the Chump. You're watching the DK Experience right here on WTOP-10.
Oh boy.
If it's hockey,
In front, they score!
it's on Hockey Talk.
It's over!
Join Rob Finger and his panel of guests
Their behavior against easy teams, how do you lose to the Bruins twice?
as they take you through the hockey world.
We welcome you with open arms.
Tune into Hockey Talk, Mondays at 9:30 after East Coast hockey games, only on WTOP.
Oh boy!
Welcome back to the DK Experience right here on WTOP-10.
Take control.
I know, take control.
That's weird.
Still in
How
Hewitt
about
Hall.
we're live?
Yeah, I know. We're live! Screw it, we'll do it live. All right, now
Please take control.
please take control. So we
I shaved
are
my
going
beard.
He did shave his beard. We're going to do our Stump the Chump. So for those at home who don't know what that is, stop talking to me. I'm trying to talk. So what that is for those at home, basically we have this wheel and we spin it, which we can't actually see because we're in Hewitt. It's actually back at TOP. We spin the wheel and then we get random sports and then we quiz each other. Winner gets a point. Right now it's 2-0 me, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 2-0 me. And then at the end
games
of
have
next,
been good.
they have been good. And at the end of next, we haven't had one
Not
that
been
didn't have an
blowouts.
OT.
Yeah.
At the end of next semester, we're going to have a punishment for our very final episode of DK Experience. This is the last episode of our penultimate season. The next season, season 5 will be our last one. So Dylan, you're up first with questions. So
Okay.
let them rip. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm hiding my questions right now.
So, Kenny, you got underwater hockey.
I did.
So
did a
I got
lot of
some
research.
questions here.
Okay.
How long is a typical underwater hockey match?
Oh, man, I don't know, so I'm just going to guess. Let's go with, I feel like it can't be that long, 2 15-minute halves. That's my guess. Was I right?
It says 10 to 15. It always counts with him.
Does it
It
count?
always counts.
Oh, all right.
Where did underwater hockey and when did underwater hockey originate?
I have no idea. Let's go with, like, Russia in the 50s.
No, England in
England!
the 50s, but England.
Oh, was in the, oh, that was a
Yeah.
good guess, but England.
Okay.
Okay, no point. Give me nothing on that one.
Hold on, there was a, sorry.
You scrolling through?
Yes. What is the most common foul? Hi.
Hi, people!
What is the?
There's a window. We can't handle ourselves.
What is the most common foul in underwater hockey?
I want to say drowning to be funny, but I know it's not. Man, what would it even be? Oh, we got a polycam. Let's go with, like, I don't know, cross-checking?
No,
Okay, what is it?
a stick foul.
A stick foul?
what it says.
Come on. All right.
Hitting an opponent, essentially. Just
Oh,
smacking
illegally
him with
smack.
your-
Okay, you might have this one because I really.
I don't
have been
think I
busy.
do.
You don't?
This one's for Ray, so I don't know how I'm.
All right, Ray. Let's see if Dylan makes you proud. All right, here's your questions. How do judges score performances in Russian jumping, and what criteria matters the most? Oh, his sport is Russian jumping. I didn't say at the start. So.
From what I saw, it was just like how they score the performance. From what I
do you
saw,
get
it was
points?
just like how fluent it was, how clean it was, just things like that. Like if it was fluent, if it was clean, legs were straight, they land on their whole foot instead of just their toes, things like that.
Okay, I'll read the answer. I think
Okay.
it deserves a point. Judges typically evaluate height, control, form, and difficulty of tricks. Clean execution, such as straight legs, pointed toes, and stable posture, earns higher scores. So I think that deserves a point. I'm going to say yes, as long as they agree to. What types of equipment and safety measures are essential for athletes in Russian jumping?
The biggest one I saw is the handlebar.
Okay.
The handlebar in front of the little trampoline. And then the padding around the outside, so if they do fall off, it's just kind of like a gym mat.
I think he's already beat me at this point, but yes, athletes train on specialized rebound platforms or trampolines designed for high jumps. Safety padding, spotter assistance. So you already won, but I'll give you one more question. How does an athlete increase jump height in Russian jumping without losing control during takeoff and landing? This is the hardest one. I kind of figured I'd stump you in the last one. It's actually really easy.
Solid squat, like a nice squat, and you explode.
Can you example?
Yeah, I don't know. You just kind of.
We're not wired into anything.
I know. You just kind of.
Oh.
You got your hands on the handlebar.
Oh.
They're not going to switch the camera.
I guess not. Oh, there we go.
And just a solid squat, and then you explode.
It's just really not that.
I don't know.
To increase height safely, the athlete uses a stronger, more explosive push through the legs to keep the upper body stable and aligned.
Oh, that my
I
ankle.
think it deserves a point.
Oh,
What do you
my
guys say?
ankle.
Does that deserve a
My
point?
ankle.
All right,
Start with the
let's give him
squat,
a
you
point.
explode
All right.
through.
Dylan,
my ankle, dude.
That's a clean sweep. That's your first win. It's 2-1 at the end of this season. Congratulations.
Nice.
What a win for Dylan. That's
Nice.
much deserved. So normally we add a new sport, but we're not physically with the
No.
wheel. Nor can we see the
miss your
wheel.
wheel.
So I missed the wheel too. So
You were good, wheel.
it's actually back at WTOP studio. So we're just gonna tell them to spin the wheel, and they're gonna spin it, and then they're gonna tell us in our earpiece what the new sport is. So you guys will see it. We won't. We'll just get to hear it. I guess you're the winner, so your sport gets spun for first. So
Spin it.
spin the wheel. Street beefs. Dylan's got street beefs.
Yes!
Oh,
Yeah, baby!
I'm so jealous.
Oh, yeah!
Wow. How do you feel?
I feel fantastic. Fantastic.
God. All right. Well, it's time for my turn. Spin
it.
the wheel. Oh, man. All right, it's spinning. Let's see. Come on. Chess boxing. Chess boxing. Wait, hold on. Let's example. Ready?
No.
King. Like, what else am I supposed to do?
That
All right.
sentence.
So, yeah, dude. So
have
to me, what this sounds like, Dylan,
Sentence.
is me and you are going to start off next season with bangers of
Yes,
sports.
dude.
Chess boxing and street beefs. Now, are you excited for February now? Because that's next season.
I'm fired
Good.
up now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be watching Street Beefs.
Street beefs
all
for the
break.
rest of
All break.
all at break. Okay.
That sounds.
So we didn't actually get to physically write them in, but Dylan, we're going to say them out loud so when I inevitably go back and listen to this again, I can know what sports to add. Dylan, you get to pick first. What sport?
Give us a cheat one for both of us. Flag football. It'll be a nice little cheat
I like that.
episode
Okay.
for us. So then that way the other person has to try even harder.
I'm going to add ostrich racing to the board. It's an interesting one. It's obscure.
Okay.
So we're going to go with ostrich racing for when I have to watch this back in January. Hi, Kenny, in 2026. You'll watch this back and go, oh, yeah, that's what you picked. Ostrich
I'm not
racing.
going to forget.
No. Oh, you're not going to forget. I won't forget chess boxing or street beefs. But what we added, we're probably going to forget.
I'm so fired up, dude.
Well, Dylan, that might have been our best one yet.
That was. That
Well,
was good.
we're going to go to a quick break. And when we come back, it'll be time for Cooking or Crazy. You're watching the DK Experience right here on WTOP-10.
Good evening and welcome to Jeopardy! I am your host, Joe.
Hello, Simon.
Joe is at this place. And I'm very concerned to see what Piper's answer is here.
Sorry, it's a 98-page rule book.
You guys are stumped still?
Joe, I'm going to sound like a little snob here. It was not founded by Ray Kroc. probably wondering why the top producer of WTOP's new hit, Oswego Liza, is currently juggling a soccer ball right now. That's just because I don't just know ball, but I can play it too. WTOP, live every other Sunday, 7 p.m. Tune in.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris. That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts. It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No.
Spin the wheel. But you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to
Why, Chris?
television.
To television.
Right,
Welcome back
I
to.
also don't know what happened to the set.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what happened to the set
Figuring
either.
it out.
Welcome back to the DK Experience right here in WTOP-10. Kenny, Dylan. Dylan, not much intro needed for this last segment of our last episode of Season 4 for Senior Week. And now that we're actually both seniors, crazy. Cooking or Crazy is going to be our final segment of the day. So we had mentioned last time, normally we let our crew pick what we're going to talk about, but we decided because we want to get into a heated debate. We haven't gotten to a screen match in quite a while. Ray on audio, we apologize in advance. We are going to get into a shouting match over something. The difference it's not really different. It's just going to be a little weird. The crew will still pick the winner, but we don't get to see it on the screen because that fell out of my pocket. Whoops. There goes my IFB. I'll pick it back up. So I'm not sure. I mean, between them, they're going to have to figure it out, and then they'll just let us know in our IFB who is the winner, and mine still works. Thank God. Okay. Topic of the day. Who deserved to win Dancing with the Stars? Dylan is definitely more passionate about it than I am, but I mean, I'm happy with the results, so this is probably going to get messy. Dylan, go ahead.
Okay, so here's my thing. Robert Irwin did not deserve to win Dancing with the Stars. Alex
Irwin,
Earl
not Irving,
whatever. Alex Earl should have won. Let's talk about what Dancing with the Stars is supposed to be. It is supposed to be a show where you take someone who cannot dance and make them a dancer. If you look at it, between Robert and Alex, who was the best dancer? Alex was very clearly the best dancer. Robert's second dance of the night, terrible. Completely offbeat, off timing, looked stiff, did not know what he was doing. And this is my issue with Dancing with the Stars, the fan vote controls way too much. Robert should not have won. I'm not saying by any means he's not a bad dancer, but if it comes down to it, who's better, Alex or Robert? Alex was way better. Now, if we're really looking at it, Whitney should have won, but that's besides the point. She didn't make it to that week. But Alex Earl deserved to win over Robert due to the fact she is a way better dancer. It's not even close when you compare the two of them. And Robert won with a sob story, just like everybody else.
So that's everybody's problem. That's my problem I have with it too. So my answer is Robert Irwin. Now here's why. Yes, Dancing with the Stars is a dancing show, but at the end of the day, it is a television show. And at the end of the day, fan influence is the most important. You know why? Because that drives the dollar bills. Now, I don't necessarily disagree with the fact that Dancing with the Stars relies too heavily on its fans, but at the end of the day, it does. Robert Irwin is a household name. The Irwin family is a household name. Robert Irwin absolutely deserved to win that.
So
he has more followers. Not comparatively to the Irwin family, more followers on Instagram and TikTok. Again, you're using, it's just social media. She's a social media
star. Yeah, but she's a better dancer.
It's Robert Irwin.
Called Stars with the Stars.
Dylan,
it's called Dancing with the Stars.
The sooner you realize that Dancing with the Stars has nothing to do with dancing.
The fan control had the issue with why Andy stuck around for so long.
Should not have been around that long.
Andy should not have, and that's the issue with
I'm not saying it's not the
control.
issue.
So that's why Robert won, because people like him more than Alex. People think Alex has everything in the world. She's dating this NFL player. She's beautiful. Which, Alex, if you're hearing this, you are beautiful. But
exactly. That's what
No, but she didn't win because of that. She should have won because she was the best dancer. She was
Right,
better than
right,
Robert.
right.
She was better
But
than
hear me
Robert.
out, but hear me
It's
out.
not a popularity contest. It is
Yes,
a
it
dance
is.
competition.
Yes,
it is a dance competition.
At the
It's
end
not a
of the day,
popularity
it is a
contest.
Oh, we already have an answer? What was the answer? I heard something. Thank you, because it's television, and that's exactly all it's ever going to be. Until you eliminate a fan vote and you make it strictly on judges, and when the judges score fairly based on the dance,
Tune into the
it is
Dancing
a
with the Stars
television
show
show.
tomorrow, and I'll
It
tell
is
you
a
exactly
television
how
show.
it is. I'm sorry that Chris was here, and he just can't not ever agree with Kenny. So it'll happen.
That was a crew
So
vote.
whatever.
Dylan,
Whatever.
tune
Shout out
in
out you.
to Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, tune into Dancing
I'm
with
excited
the
to see
Stars. Du Bois talk about Dancing
The
with the
boys
Stars
talk about Dancing
for
with
an
the
hour.
Stars. That's the most Dancing with the Stars talking I'll be sure to tune in tomorrow, Dylan. I'm
yeah.
excited to see your show. All right, well, Dylan, with just about 45 seconds left in the show, I wanted to say thank you for yet another very good semester, and I am very proud and happy to be the first show in the new Hewitt Hall. Dylan, it's been a heck of a ride. Any
been fun.
closing thoughts for this season and going into our last season?
Sean, Mooch, guys, thank you for making this happen today. Kenny, thanks for the hard work to make this happen today, and be sure to tune in Thursday for the newscast that's happening in here. And
yes,
let's use Hewitt some more.
Let's use Hewitt some more. 9 o'clock, back in Hewitt. We will see you guys then, but thank you for tuning in DK Experience. We will see you guys in February for the 5th and final season. Robert Irwin, take the bump cam. Have a good night!
Whoa! That's the first thing we got better in Hewitt, a better bump cam.
I know.
Tonight on WTOP-10 Nightly News, how a pantry directly on campus is lending a helping hand to students in need.
And a pop-up rally protesting the war in the Middle East in front of the Oswego County building, with more demonstrations to come this week.
Plus, the war in Iran has resulted in increased gas prices, how Oswego County residents are dealing with the changes.
WTOP-10 Nightly News starts now.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Emily Carriero.
And I'm Nick Stetter.
Americans across the country are growing frustrated with the growing gas prices, once promised by President Trump to be lowered.
Now with the war in Iran escalating, the effects can be felt here in Oswego. Alejandra has more on the rising gas prices and what it means for you and your wallet.
As temperatures are rising for springtime, consumers will also see a rise in gas prices. Usually prices this time of year rise to account for increased travel demands across the U.S. But this year, prices will tell a different story. The growing conflicts in Iran has resulted in a surge of domestic gas and oil prices. As of now, the average cost of a gallon of regular fuel in central New York region is about $3.35, marking an increase of 38 cents in just the past week.
Evan Walker, the manager of a local gas station, has seen the rise affect residents of Oswego.
When you feel it in your actual purchasing ability, that affects people.
The U.S. war in Iran has caused oil prices to reach a 3-year high. The prices surged due to the U.S.-Israeli strike on Iran. Even students are feeling the rise.
I like to borrow my friend's car a lot, so now I gotta pay more.
For example,
gas money
we had to pay $6 a gas to borrow this car. Got a lot less gas than we would have a couple years ago, and that's very unfortunate.
Exactly. All we did was go to Walmart and back.
Yep, picked up a couple steaks.
The conflict in Iran has crippled the key Strait of Hormuz, a primary route for oil transportation, producing the biggest oil supply disruption in history. I traveled around Oswego to find the current lowest price. S&K Fuels had the lowest I'd seen all day with $3.37 for regular gas on credit. I myself made sure to fill up. Keep on the lookout for the lowest price if you want to save some extra bucks for a couple of steaks. I'm Alejandra Dickens, WTOP-10.
Continuing coverage on the Iran war, a U.S.-based medical distributor was the target of a cyber attack by a pro-Iran hacking group. Stryker, a company that makes and distributes hospital equipment, said it experienced global network disruptions. Following the attack, the hacker group claimed in a social media post that it was retaliation for the missile strike on a school in Iran. It still remains unclear if there were any major impacts on the company or their products.
An Oswego nonprofit organization that helps homeless individuals was told to stop the project due to zoning laws. Haven of Hope is a faith-based organization that provides essential living resources and support materials to homeless individuals. Mayor Rob Corradino says that they are looking for an alternate location, and the owner, Rachel Hendricks, says that she has found an alternate spot on East 3rd Street between Bridge and Cayuga Streets. Hendricks and Corradino are looking to make the location change a reality.
Oswego's Parish Public Library is getting a $50,000 grant thanks to Assemblyman Will Barclay. With the new grant, the library will be able to continue their construction and double the size of the building. The Parish Public Library prides itself in its community resources, youth programs, and reading materials. The renovation is expected to be finished this summer. With the escalating war in Iran, tensions are high all over the world.
WTOP-10 reporter Alejandra Dickens breaks down how the city of Oswego is reading to current events in the Middle East.
Thanks, Nick. I went to Indivisible Oswego County's protest on Monday. They organized an impromptu rally in front of the Oswego Office Legislative Building in response to the growing conflict in the Middle East. President Trump describes the nature of the U.S. involvement.
You just said it is a little excursion, and you said it is a war. So which one is it?
Well, it's both. It's both. It's an excursion that will keep us out of a war, and the war is going to be. I mean, for them it's a war. For us, it's turned out to be easier than we thought.
The Donald Trump has done from the very beginning, and now getting us into a war. And whose fault is it? Israel, ours? It's just so sad. But in the meantime, back at home, no Epstein files released, or some, but not all of them.
Indivisible are urging people and students to turn out for their No Kings protest on March 28th. Make sure to visit their socials if you're interested in attending future events. That's all from me. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Alejandra. The weather has been nice over the past few days. I heard that it's supposed to get cold again.
I heard that too. Let's ask Storm Team 10 meteorologist Emma Sechner.
Hi, I'm Emma Sechner, your Storm Team 10 meteorologist for tonight. And I know we've been feeling some very warm weather and beautiful sunny skies, but sadly, snow way, it's back. You can expect some snow starting Friday, with cold temperatures finishing off the week. And luckily, hopefully, that won't last long, with rain replacing snow starting Monday. And stay tuned for a St. Patrick's Day forecast. Now back to the desk.
Thanks. College expenses can add up pretty quick, but there's one resource on campus that is helping combat some of that.
WTOP 10 reporter Lexi Primerano shows us more about how Shop on Campus is supporting our college's community.
For many students, balancing the cost of college tuition, food, and professional clothes can get a little difficult. But at Shop, students can pick up some essentials like groceries and household items for no cost at all.
I'm in the basement of Penfield Library, and if you don't know what Shop is, I'm going to show you right now.
SHOP, which stands for Students Helping Oz Peers, is an organization of students and volunteers that aim to give their peers the resources that they need.
In 2016, it was a student initiative that, if I remember correctly, started in the health center, and then it, kind of came to be in Penfield Library.
And although a lot of SHOP's inventory comes from donations, that's not the only way they continue to keep their shelves stocked.
We receive donations from a lot of, student organizations or departments on campus, but I would say that a bulk of where we receive our food is by purchasing it through the Food Bank of Central New York, and sometimes we supplement our food purchases or other pantry item purchases with the dollar store or Walmart, or even Amazon sometimes when we need something that's in high demand.
Students can visit SHOP up to 2 times a week and could expect to find not only perishable food items, but refrigerated and frozen items as well. SHOP also has plenty of clothes, not just professional wear, but shoes, warm coats, hats, and scarves for everyday wear. The pants I'm actually wearing came from the shop earlier this semester. And students who use SHOP say it provides more than just the food, clothes, and household basics.
It definitely makes Oswego feel more of a tighter knit community, with people taking the time to go and donate and provide food for the people who are less fortunate.
Outside of Penfield Library, I'm Lexi Primerano, WTOP-10.
Thank you, SHOP.
You can find SHOP in Penfield Library's basement, and they are open Monday through Thursday, 1 to 4, and on Fridays, 1 to 5.
SUNY Oswego's Performing Arts Series presented the Making Cake event today, hosted by Dasha Kelly Hamilton. This event was hosted in the Hewitt Ballroom and was free for students to attend. The event focuses on the main points of equity in America with storytelling, funny moments, and 2 onstage bakers. Dasha continues to develop this event and help pursue conversations about ethnicity and race, as well as human and social wellness.
Students of the College of Business and Entrepreneurship have the chance to gain experience working through the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program, or VITA. Through VITA, students will work with residents of Oswego and Fulton, assisting them during tax season. Students not only are offering a free service, but are gaining real-world experience that will help them feel prepared for internships, interviews, jobs, and graduate school.
Still ahead tonight, a fire incident spread through 3 factories.
Oh, and customer complaints for unanswered calls. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to the DK experience. Go back to your job.
Every NFL fan I've played for the last 15 games. They beat.
Writing a letter to the NFL fans? Get out of here with that.
Let me finish. No, stop.
Johnny Manziel, that guy, he's a loser.
No, that's.
Oh. Watch the DK experience.
Is there anything interesting happening in here? Joe, is there anything interesting happening in here?
Yes, there is some interesting stuff tonight. We're doing our weather outside.
Oh, okay.
Our
I
quick
don't care.
weather.
Never mind.
Let's see how sorry do you think you want
Hi, welcome back. Some current conditions you can expect right now are some rain showers, a temperature of 56 degrees, a dew point of 51, humidity of 82%, with winds coming from the southwest at 18 miles per hour. And for people not in Oswego, for central New York, we have Syracuse at 62, Fulton at 62. And then for northern New York, Watertown being 51, Lowville being 58, and Tupper Lake being 55. And then in eastern New York, we have Albany with 68 degrees. And then for rain showers based on probability, as we get into the week, Thursday-ish, we're not really seeing much, but then by Friday, the rain showers get to highly probable and more likely. And then for the radar for the week, so this is like where the rain just kind of stops in Oswego around Thursday at 12:30. And yeah, so it gets into cloudy until Thursday, and then kind of sunny, but then it kind of snow comes around Friday around 1, sadly. And then as you can see here, the max we're gonna see is about like an inch for Oswego, with the highest being Lowville with 3 inches. And then for the extended forecast for this week, Thursday, there's a small chance for snow, with the high being 34, the low being 27. Friday, snow is going to be more likely, with the high being 42 and the low being 29. And then into the weekend, Saturday is going to be a chance for snow, with the high being 35. Sunday, we're going to see some snow with afternoon rain, with the high being 45 and the low being 37. Monday, that's when the rain starts. We'll see a high of 51, a low of 18. Then Tuesday, happy St. Patty's Day. Cloudy with a high of 24, a low of 16, and Wednesday being partly sunny with a high of 29. And back to the desk.
Thanks, Emma. On Sunset Park in Brooklyn, New York, a fire broke out in Universal Food Distributors, reported to be a soda and potato chip distribution warehouse. The first warehouse collapsed and the fire then spread to 2 other factory buildings. Firefighters worked to prevent fire from spreading any further to more waterfront properties. The water-soaked furniture from another building collapsing the roof into a company filled with porcelain, ceramics, and owner's collection of cherished Cuban cigars.
Long-standing complaints have caused investigators to work with Veterans Affairs. Inspector General's office are attempting to find how customers can't get through to their health care providers on their phone. Several veteran advocacy groups have called for the VA to address the issue. The inspectors from the General's office visited VA facilities in Miami and Washington, and inspectors said that it found 13 of 15 VA medical facilities did not have key data tracking patient calls. Full report is expected for release by this summer.
Here at SUNY Oswego, there is no shortage of activities and clubs for students to participate in.
That's right, Emily. Some are for recreation, some are for productive work, but all of them are about community and shared interest.
One particular club is broad and diverse in its members, meetings, and events.
Today for Campus Connections, our Dominic Ciccarelli sat down with Jason Middendorf, president of Storytellers Guild here on campus, a club dedicated to bringing people together through all things nerd culture.
Hello, I'm Dominic Ciccarelli, associate producer of WTOP-10 Nightly News on Wednesday nights. I am here with Jason Middendorf, the president of the Student Storytellers Guild here on campus. Not Student Storytellers, just Storytellers Guild. Yeah. Storytellers Guild here on campus. And we're here to talk to Jason in our weekly spotlight about what the Storytellers Guild is and what kind of events it has on campus for students. So, Jason, how you doing today?
I'm doing good so far. This weather could be better, but it's just weather.
It is what it is. Jason, tell me a little bit about the club and about your responsibilities as the president of your club.
So, Storytellers Guild is the campus nerd club. We do anything nerdy under the sun here on campus. That's the tagline I've been using for the involvement fairs. So we have meetings every night of the week. Monday nights is our general meeting, and this semester we're doing sci-fi and fantasy on Monday nights, so they would watch a sci-fi or fantasy-themed movie. Tuesday nights is our trading card game night, so that's Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Disney's Lorcana, many other trading card games. We even have a few cards over here. We've got some Pokemon and Lorcana cards.
Okay, nice. Looking good. Are those like good cards, or are they just...
They're just cards.
Those are just for the prop.
Yeah. But on decoration. Wednesday night we have our strategy night, so that's card game, like strategy card games, board games, social deception game type stuff. And Thursday nights is our e-gaming night, so we do various video games with everyone at the event's participation. And Friday nights is our big night. That is tabletop RPG night. So that's D&D, Pathfinder, any tabletop role-playing game system. We do it at TTRPG. And each of our committee meetings start at 8, go to around 10. I'm leading our general meetings on Monday nights, as well as keeping in contact with people outside the club, like Dom for TOP. Regarding interactions with the club and the school or other student associations.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about what we have going on back here. This is Archon? What's Archon?
So this year we have our 23rd Archon coming up, Archon XXIII. We like to use the Roman numerals for it, so we can keep that traditional. And we have the theme of Kaiju.
Well, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. And come check out Storytellers Guild, everybody. Thank you. Back to the desk.
Thank you, Dom, and a big thank you to Jason from the Storytellers Guild.
To contact the Guild, look them up on Laker Life or visit STG Oswego on Instagram.
Stay tuned for more coverage as ArCon 2026 draws near.
Still ahead tonight, both SUNY Oswego lacrosse teams were in action today. Find out how they did.
Plus, a historic game in the NBA last night. See yesterday's record-setting performance.
I saw bread, and I want some bread.
I feel like the amount of work that we get here is very different than a community college. So at my last school, we had at least an essay a week that was due for any given class.
Yeah. Also make you really feel, did you start in the fall? Or it's kind of like more, still good sport.
If it's hockey,
It's what they score!
it's on Hockey Talk. Join Rob Finger and his panel of guests.
Their behavior against easy teams. How do you lose to the Bruins twice?
As they take you through the hockey world.
We welcome you with open arms.
Tune into Hockey Talk, Mondays at 9:30 after East Coast hockey games. Only on WTOP.
Oh boy! Come across.
Good evening and welcome to Jeopardy! I am your host, Joe.
Hello, Simon. Joe is at this place. And I'm very concerned to see what Piper's answer is here. Sorry, it's a 98-page rule book.
You guys are stumped still?
Joe, I'm gonna sound like a little snob here. It was not founded by Ray Kroc.
Welcome back to WTOP-10 Nightly News. I'm Cameron Carvalho here with tonight's full sports coverage. The Lakers soared over the competition today on the turf in men's lacrosse. Our sports reporter Jason Rude has more on today's game.
Cold, foggy, rainy, it doesn't matter what the conditions are, the Lakers came to play with a dominant victory over the SUNY Brockport Golden Eagles, 14-6. The Eagles scored just seconds into the game, but from there, the Lakers were the ones who controlled the pace and the momentum. Logan Postal led the way for Oswego with a hat trick, scoring 3 crucial man-up goals as the Lakers' special teams continue to shine. The Oswego Lakers also were powered by Doran LeClaire and Emmett Starowitz, who combined for 4 goals and 4 assists to keep the pressure on Brockport all afternoon. Oswego held a 6-4 lead at halftime, but the Lakers pulled away with their discipline and execution. Oswego finished the game with 7 man-up goals, consistently capitalizing on Brockport penalties. The final blow came in the fourth quarter when the Lakers erupted for 5 goals to put the game completely out of reach. With the win, Oswego State improved to 3-1 on the season, continuing to build the momentum early in the season. Jason Rude, WTOP.
The Lakers' next game will be on the road at SUNY Polytechnic Institute on Saturday at 3 p.m. The women's lacrosse team had the same result today as the men's team, except the women won by an even bigger margin on the road against Nazareth, getting a 15-2 victory. Alexis Hill led the way for the Lakers, scoring 5 goals and giving 2 assists, while Cassidy Croce added 4 goals. The Lakers led 11-0 at halftime as Nazareth only registered 7 shots on goal throughout the entire game. The Lakers improved to 2-3 on the year, while Nazareth falls to 0-6. And both the men's and women's lacrosse teams will be in action this Saturday. The women will take on the 2-1 Utica Pioneers at noon at Laker Turf. Catch that one live right here on WTOP 10. The men will face the 3-0 Poly Wildcats at 3 p.m. on the road. The Lakers have never lost to their Wildcats over their 9-game history. And the 2-6 men's baseball team will be making the long road trip to Maryland to take on Centenary University at 2 p.m. Big news for Syracuse Orange fans. The school has officially fired men's basketball head coach Adrian Autry. Autry's 3-year tenure was marked by 0 NCAA tournament appearances and 2 consecutive losing seasons, as the team's season ended last night with a 17-point loss to SMU in the first round of the ACC tournament. Athletic Director John Wildtax says the school will undergo a national search for its next head coach. The United States made a major error last night in their final group game in the World Baseball Classic, falling to Italy 8-6. Manager Mark DeRosa said he thought that the team would automatically advance to the quarterfinals even if they lost, which was not the case. The team rested some key players and lost as a 5.5 run favorites to the Italians. Now the U.S. has to hope that Mexico defeats Italy tonight while scoring 5 or more runs, or an Italy victory. Thankfully for the Americans, the Italians are winning by 6 runs near the end of the game. Moving into the NBA, last night was a historic night in South Beach. The Miami Heat took on the Washington Wizards. Bam Adebayo here is going to get the scoring started with a little fade over Alex Sarr. Now Bam will hit this corner 3. This was the start of something special for him. Now Bam will fake the 3, drive in, and jam it in over Alex Sarr. What a poster from Bam. Bam unguardable. Now he gets the and-one layup over Vucevic. Now Bam playing point guard, pulls up from 3. You got it. His teammates are shocked. Bam was 31 points in the first quarter, the 3rd most ever in the history of the league. Bam staying nifty. What a layup there to end the second half. Now we'll see a double turnover here and leads to a wide open Bam slam. Moving into the end of the game with 3 minutes to go, Bam still hard at work, receiving the ball inside and getting the and-one layup. Now Bam shooting from some free throws here. He took 43 on the night. That's the most ever in NBA history. His mom in attendance, absolutely loving it. Now the icing on the cake, Bam's 83rd point right here. That's the 2nd most in NBA history, behind Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point outing and Kobe Bryant, and just ahead of Kobe Bryant's 81-point outing. That's all for my sports report. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Cam. The Oscars are happening right now, and WTOP-10's Jenna Van Tom asked people around campus who they think are going to take the awards.
Honestly, I'm more excited about Conan O'Brien hosting the Oscars. I think he should have been nominated for the Oscar instead. But what do you think?
I mean, honestly, I think that the obvious answer for Best Actor is Michael B. Jordan. Sinners was phenomenal. But also on the other side, the actress, I think Emma Stone should win it. She had a great performance. And for Best Picture, I mean, I loved Marty Supreme. I think the storytelling was great, and I think everything about it was really nice. Timothée Chalamet did a great job, but you got to go with Sinners. I think it's going to sweep the Oscars, in my opinion.
I've never seen The Sinners.
Really?
No, I don't know what that is.
Oh my God. But are you excited about that Conan O'Brien, though? You talked about that earlier when we were getting ready for the show.
I love Conan O'Brien. I've been a fan of him since he was, since he first started out as a late night show host. I think he should have kept The Tonight Show and not Jay Leno. But that's our report for tonight. Be sure to stay tuned for the DK Experience.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a great night.
I'm scared of Joe with a bat.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me show you because your team is a film. You don't know how to score, right?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Just like that.
That's actually. Let me show you the Bronx Bomber way of doing it. Ready? Ready? I swear to God. Oh my Everyone.
All
right, put the bat down. All right. The numbers like. Sorry, Joe. You're right. Sorry.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris.
That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts.
It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No.
Spin the wheel. Oh, you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to...
If only we had someone who could tell us what we should and shouldn't watch.
Well, do we have a show for you?
Who are you?
What are you doing in my bed?
On Be Kind and Rewind, we will go through and review all your favorite movie franchises.
And tell you which ones you should and shouldn't watch from the perspective of normal movie fans.
Month and a half. What did we get up to over the break?
And the NHL is back in full swing after the Olympics, which teams have taken the reins and charged ahead of everyone else.
And finally, Oswego took the L in the SUNY Championship to the newcomers, but should those newcomers have even been there? All that and more right now on Hockey Talk. Welcome back to Hockey Talk, the show made by hockey fans for hockey fans. My name is Rob Finger, alongside my co-hosts Chris DeLuca in a paper bag, Evan Shomes, and Eric Palmerian. We're here to talk hockey. Now, in case you haven't noticed, we've been off the air for 4 months now, partly because of Oswego SUNY playoffs, which I must say, that game that took our place was well worth the watch. But we've been all up to stuff over that time period, and we'll start with the man that easily had the greatest adventure, Chris DeLuca. Chris, what did you get up to over the winter break? And your jersey should tell a little something about that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is very hot to keep wearing, so I'm gonna take that off. But just for now, I'll put it back on later, I guess. But no, it's been a time. Overall winter break was pretty good. I got to go to the Winter Classic between the Rangers and Panthers. Fun game. I had a good time. Rangers won. I believe it was 5-2. I saw Artemi Panarin when he was still a Ranger, which I'll get into later. I'm very sad about that. Score his goal. The finals I saw of him in person, as well as Mika Zibanejad. Overall, it was a great game. I went my dad, my uncle, and my cousin. My cousin's a Panthers fan, so I had to make fun of him.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. But I mean, other than that, it's just been good. Been busy with TOP. Been crying at the Rangers because of how awful they've been.
Well, and
really awful.
And I mean, here's the thing.
Really awful. They've been.
Hey, have they been good yet?
Huh?
Are they good or bad? I couldn't tell.
I can't. The words I want to describe, I can't use on air.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the FCC would be a little bit mad at us. But
a little.
But it's not been good in Rangers land, unfortunately. It's one of those aspects where you even said it earlier yourself. You've been winning games when you now should be tanking.
I'll get into that in a second because
all right. We have to move on. Evan, what did you get up to over winter break?
So over break, I played some hockey out in the street. Got my brother out of retirement, which was nice. As opposed to that, also I celebrated my 21st birthday and celebrated with a
nice beer at an Islanders game where we got blown out 5-0 to the Sabres. So that was probably the saddest beer of my life. But other than that, things have been great. I've been working a lot of WNYO for the SUNY Championships, which has been really fun. It's been great. I also are, along with Eric, are in the Broomball Championships tonight. So
that is true.
While this is airing, we'll be hoisting our
we'll be hoisting the shirts, which
you guys
is
are frauds. You
no,
guys are frauds.
we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine.
We're gonna win.
You lost to our team, or you beat our team twice by only like 1 goal margins. They're
Hey,
frauds.
You're skipping over the fact I scored on you.
You did. Okay, whatever.
This is true.
Whatever. Whatever.
Anyways, Eric, what did you get up to over
Well,
the winter break?
Other than having a falling assist that led to one going in the back of net behind Chris DeLuca, I mean, I've had a pretty successful break. Enjoyed some backyard hockey in my friend's homemade rink. That was fun. Did a lot of skiing. Overall, just kind of taking it very chill. Been doing a lot for NYO. Been doing the women's games and the intermission reports, and then been doing post-game interviews, which has been fun for Oswego now. Yeah, just kind of dipping my toes into a lot more
and
facets
shout
of
out
sports.
as well to Tyler King, who's
yeah,
been
shout out to Tyler King, who's been
my king.
absolutely pivotal in getting some of those press opportunities
yeah,
as well.
100%. Yeah, it's been very cool. He's done a lot for the school so far.
And that's actually a good segue into probably the coolest thing that I've done recently. I actually got my first ever media credential to an AHL hockey game.
Hey.
I joined Tyler King and his broadcast partner, David Foote, for the Belleville Senators over in the opposing team's press box up at the Odd.
Finger and foot in the press box.
Yes.
Hey,
yes.
oh, that's
Finger and foot in the
That's
press
kind of
box.
cool.
But yeah,
that could be a thing.
We were over there in Utica at the Odd for the game where the Utica Comets beat the Belleville Senators 4-1, and TK was not exactly a happy camper. I'll say that much, because that one is the bottom of the barrel for the Eastern Conference of the AHL. So it's not.
At least you got a great experience out of it.
But it was pretty physical and it was pretty entertaining. So, anyways, well, we are back in action here in the studio, and so is the NHL. Who has been going on a tear and giving hope to their home city? Well, we'll find out when we return on Hockey Talk.
Welcome back to the DK experience. Go back to your job.
Every NFL fan has played for the last 15 days. They beat.
Writing a letter to the NFL fans? Get out of here with that. Let me finish.
No,
Let me finish.
Stop.
Johnny Manziel, that guy, he's a loser.
No, that's.
Oh. Watch the DK experience.
Is there anything interesting happening in here? Joe, is there anything interesting happening in here?
Yes, there is some interesting stuff tonight. We're doing our weather outside.
Oh, okay.
Our
I don't
quick
care.
weather.
Never mind.
Let's see how much idea can come
Welcome back to Hockey Talk, the show made by hockey fans for hockey fans. My name is Rob Finger, joined once again by Chris DeLuca, Evan Shomes, and Eric Palmieri, and we're back to talk hockey. Now, let's get into our NHL reports, starting with the lowest of the low, the New York Rangers.
It is the lowest of the low, but that game could not have been higher than high. Rangers beating the Flames 4-0. Now, yes, it was the Flames. I will admit they do suck. I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah.
However, you got to take the wins where you can find them, especially the moral ones. And what a moral win it was, especially for top line, Alexis Lafreniere, Mika Zibanejad, and Gabe Perreault. Alexis Lafreniere getting his second career hat trick. The last time he did that was against the Arizona Coyotes, who don't exist anymore, so it doesn't count. 3 goals for 3 points on the left wing of Zibanejad, and on his right wing, Gabe Perreault, one of my favorite players on the Rangers, getting 2 assists for 2 points in the night. He has 4 points total, a goal and 3 assists in the last 2 games. And Lafreniere has, I believe, don't quote me on this, around 13 points in the last 9 games. Now, obviously, when you're tanking, that's not what you want to see. But you know what? I've been miserable watching this team for the last 2 or 3 months. I'll take a win where I can find it at this point, man.
Yeah, especially after trading away Artemi Panarin.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Okay, you know what?
Go.
Why did they trade Artemi Panarin? Come back over here. Come back over here. Come back here. Why did they trade Artemi Panarin? There was no reason to do that. They gave him away for a third and Liam Greentree. I didn't even know who Liam Greentree, mind you, good prospect, yes, but 50% retained for just that bag of pucks. It is mind-boggling.
I think he looks pretty cool.
It is genuinely
in the Kings
mind-boggling. I need
jersey.
some ice cream here. Come on. Thank
Oh,
you.
that's good timing.
Thank you.
Go Islanders.
No, dude. No! But anyways, yeah, the Rangers suck. I don't know. Chris Drury doesn't know what he's doing.
What, you've got your consolation ice cream?
Eat your ice cream, bro. It's okay.
He's got to get a win somewhere. He's got to get a win
McFlurry,
somewhere.
man. Very good.
That's your only consolation in this era of desolation for the New York Rangers.
No, this and hopefully Gavin McKenna or Stenberg, one of the two. Because at this point, that I can't keep watching this team. I can't keep feeling this pain, man.
Also, the fact that they put out literally had to put out a letter to the fans, to the Rangers, being like, "Yeah, we know we're bad right now."
Yeah, if I had a nickel for every time that's happened, I had 2 nickels.
Which isn't a lot, but it's weird.
But it's still 2 nickels, yeah.
It's still 2 nickels, and it's very disappointing. It's very infuriating, and it's very painful. And I can't wait for baseball to start. It's pretty much where I'm at.
Genuinely, I don't think a single other hockey franchise would have that sort of gall or guts to put out a letter to the fans being like, "Hey, we know we suck."
No, the Flyers.
The thing is, not even the Habs did it when they were bad.
No,
the Sabres didn't do it for 15 years.
I
mean,
when Tortorella still the head coach, he put out a letter.
Yeah, good old John
Maybe that's
Tortorella.
what it is. Maybe there's a change of the guards here. Maybe the Rangers are the new Sabres.
Ooh.
Oh, that would suck.
You think so?
What?
Ooh,
You'd have to wait till you're 35.
All right.
Yeah,
anyway.
no, I'm not waiting that long.
So speaking of,
you have one good year and you start chirping. I don't want to hear it.
All right. Speaking of,
you're gonna go back to the bottom of the
Buffalo
league
Sabres.
next year. Don't worry.
Speaking of the Buffalo Sabres, we have to get to their game versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Eric, take it away.
I think this is the first time that I've ever smiled on the show, besides the first one, and that was in preseason. That was the best regular season game that I have watched ever. I mean, that was just amazing. The 17 penalties. There were 4 players in the penalty box on each side at all times during that first period. It was just fight after fight after fight. Yeah, it was the first line, second line was in there at a point. It was just an MMA match at some point. UFC was on the same day.
Yeah. I think you texted me MMA match going on right now.
I was so excited. Alex Tuck, multi-game goal. Zucker, multi-game goal. Doan, multi-game goal, and the game winner. It was beautiful. That stadium, dude, the mic pop, because I was watching it just on my phone, and the crowd just went nuts. And as a fan that has it's been hard to sell tickets. Like we were saying, the Buffalo Bandits probably sold more tickets than the Sabres for a while there. That stadium looked sold out. Oh my God, the atmosphere was so cool.
Yeah, 15 years of waiting is honestly, hey, it's mid-March. We can say it because you guys are in a
They're
wild
going to
card
make
position
it
right now.
first place in the Atlantic by multiple games. We do have a full screen, as it has been 5,429 days.
Unfortunately, I forgot that full screen. My bad. But it was a picture.
It's a picture of me as a wee lad. Actually, I can maybe pull it up on Canva.
Yeah,
We
go
could-
for it.
yeah.
But it's been so long for the Buffalo Sabres that literally he was in, weren't they Buffalo Slug jerseys?
Yeah,
They
it
were
was
Buffalo Slug
it was a
jerseys.
Ristolainen Buffalo Slug. This is a picture of me as a wee lad with my dad. Where am I going?
Here,
on
can
this?
we
Let's
need to
zoom in
zoom
on that
in
baby.
on
Oh,
this
yeah.
guy right
oh,
here.
Yeah. And then give that a little bit of focus. 5,429 days. That's a Tyler Myers jersey right in the middle. He hasn't been on the team in 11 years. All right. I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I think he's still on the Stars. I don't know. Yeah, that is baby Palmieri. That's like before the facial hair. Before I hit
a
little bit
amazing.
before the facial hair. A little bit before the facial hair.
But nonetheless, it's been so long for the Buffalo Sabres, who went literally last to first in the 4 months that we have been gone.
Best time of my life.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Anyways, let me talk now about the Montreal Canadiens in their game against the Toronto Maple Leafs, which here's a stat that all of us can laugh at. The Montreal Canadiens scored twice in the first period and held on for a 3-1 victory to hand the Toronto Maple Leafs their 8th straight loss at the Bell Center on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I can't even.
If there's one thing that I and everybody at this table can agree on, it's the fact that the Leafs suck. And the Montreal Canadiens, over the last 2 years, have owned the Toronto Maple Leafs. Where is your Austin Matthews now? I love this. I absolutely
Are they
love
last in
this.
the Atlantic?
Yes,
I
they
believe
are.
they are,
They're
right?
last
Oh my
in the
God.
Atlantic.
It's
You
such a good
sent
time to
off-
be alive. Like we had to sacrifice one of the New York teams, but
You
that's low-key
sent
okay.
off. What was it?
This is the
who
most
they sent off
unlikable
to Vegas? Nylander? Yeah, I think. Where
Did
was
they?
it?
I would be
Yes,
shocked if
they
they sent
cast.
off.
They cast.
The Leafs?
Marner.
Marner.
Mitch
I was gonna
Marner.
say,
They
Nylander
cast off
scored,
Mitch
last
Marner
night.
to the Vegas Golden Knights in the hopes that would fix it. Nope.
But the
No.
opposite. I think it did the complete opposite.
Well, Austin Matthews has been absolutely nowhere this year. You know, you were mentioning that. I think you are right that William Nylander. Yeah, he was
he
the
scored
only
last
one
night.
that scored
It's kinda
at
nasty,
the
I'm
Bell
not even gonna
Center
lie.
for the Toronto Maple Leafs from Easton Cowan. Okay, I will give them credit. Easton Cowan is a pretty good prospect and pretty exciting for the Toronto Maple Leafs, especially for a young core that, honestly, the Maple Leafs might need to rebuild. They have a franchise player in Austin Matthews, but your
Send him to
time's up,
Arizona.
buddy. Your window has closed.
Yeah, I was gonna say the window's
So-
pretty much.
Send Matthews to go lead the new Coyotes after they.
Honestly, yes. Bring the Coyotes back and bring the Arizona boy, Austin Matthews, out to the desert to lead the new Kachina Coyotes to the Cup.
I like that.
I like
I'd be
that.
okay with that. That'd be fun.
Listen, the Maple Leafs gave the Rangers their first home in like 100 days. So you know what? They do suck. They do really suck.
Hey, the one thing that we can say, thank you, Toronto Maple Leafs, for being bad.
Thank you, Toronto.
Thank you.
Shout out Owen Miles.
Shout out Owen Miles.
But I will say about the Canadiens, they didn't move like at all because we just had the trade deadline come up. I think the Islanders got some decent moves from that.
Yes,
Brandon
we did.
Shen, right?
Yeah, we got Braden Shen.
Braden Shen from that. The Habs did absolutely nothing, but I'm not mad. I'm not mad that they did nothing because there weren't really any moves that they had to make. Jordan Bennington was rumored to be moving to the Habs or moving to another team other than the Blues. I don't think anybody expected that Braden Shen was going to be the one that was moving from them.
I didn't even think so. I thought we were going to get maybe Kyrou or Thomas, I think, was also in the question.
I mean, I know it's off topic, but I'm kind of surprised that Bobrovsky never got traded.
Alrighty. So for our final segment here, we do have to cover the New York Islanders.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was a good win. I
good
can't
segue.
lie. I usually don't turn off Islanders games, but that game I low-key turned off because we were losing 4-0 at one point. They called back the fourth goal, luckily, but I had already clicked off at that point. I was pretty upset. But then I get a text from Eric. He's like, yo, I love your team. You're saving my bet right now. I was like, what? I checked the score. It's tied 3-3 in the third period. I tune in, and I get to see a beautiful Barzy masterclass for the overtime winner, making us 10-0 in overtime, the first NHL team to have 10 consecutive overtime wins.
That's actually a very surprising statistic for especially a team like the New York Islanders to be the one that does that.
I know.
10 straight overtime wins.
It was beautiful. And also, thank you, Braden Shen. We have some more depth down the line. Great wingmen and just great mentors for Richie, who I think is going to be generational for the Islanders too. I don't know, just a pretty complete game, at least from the second period on.
Yeah, some of the young guys for the Islanders are looking pretty scary. Matthew Schaefer is like running away with the Calder.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, this guy said Demidov was going to win it in the beginning of the year. By the way,
I had hopes.
Wrong. Absolutely
He's
wrong.
definitely a solid third in the Calder run.
He ain't
but he's not going to get it. I wished so hard the back-to-back Calder for the Montreal Canadiens, but no. It's probably going to go to that guy. Matthew Schaefer.
Matthew Schaefer's winning the Calder. I know it. It's going to happen.
It's literally
I'm ready
winning
for it.
the Calder.
He's going to win the
the
Calder. Yeah, I was right. Oh my
no,
God,
no,
you
sorry.
threw me
No,
off.
yeah, I threw
goodness.
myself off there.
A little rusty there.
Yeah, looking a little rusty there, but
yeah, it's been a couple of months. What can I say?
Yeah, and here's the thing. It would be the first well, okay, fair enough. The Islanders have had a recent Calder winner, and it was Matthew Barzal back in 2018.
Matthew Schaefer's a good follow-up to Barzy, I think.
I mean, hey, 8 years later, and you're winning another Calder? Might say something for your development.
Yeah, I think the Islanders are in a really, really good position right now, especially because we also have some great people in the prospect pool, too.
Mm-hmm.
And even so, like, people like Aitchison, Eklund, looking amazing, lighting it up in the OHL. Like, I don't know, I'm very excited for our future. I think we're making the playoffs and making a pretty decent run this year, but even if we don't, I know that our window's just opening. We've got time.
We've got time for the New York Islanders, who are you guys second or third?
Third in the Metro right now.
Third in the Metro. Yeah,
we're fighting for that second spot.
Exactly. You guys literally, because it's at the top. It's the Carolina Hurricanes,
Pens,
the Pittsburgh Penguins coming out of nowhere for that Metro division.
I know we had the second place spot for I think a night. But then the Penguins took it right back. It's a close division.
Anyways, so, while the NHL season is still chugging along, one team season has come to an end in a fashion most controversial. Whose season got cut short and who was the perpetrator that never should have been there? All will be revealed when we return on Hockey Talk.
I saw bread, and I want some bread.
I feel like the amount of work that we get here is very different than a community college. So at my last school, we had at least an essay a week that was due for any given class.
Yeah. Also make you really appealing because you start in the fall, where it's kind of like still good sport.
If it's hockey,
It's what they score!
it's on Hockey Talk. Join Rob Finger and his panel of guests.
Their behavior against easy teams. How do you lose to the Bruins twice?
As they take you through the hockey world.
We welcome you with open arms.
Tune into Hockey Talk, Mondays at 9:30 after East Coast hockey games. Only on WTOP.
Oh boy!
Come across it.
Good evening and welcome to Jeopardy! I am your host, Joe.
Hello, Simon.
Joe is at this place. And I'm very concerned to see what Piper's answer is here. Sorry, it's a 98-page rule book.
You guys are stumped still?
Joe, I'm going to sound like a little snob here. It was not founded by Ray Kroc.
Welcome back to Hockey Talk, the show made by hockey fans for hockey fans. My name is Rob Finger, again joined by Chris DeLuca, Evan Sholmes, and Eric Palmieri, and we're back to talk hockey. Now, as was alluded to, a season has ended, and that is the season of our very own Oswego State Lakers. They were defeated 4-0 by the Hobart College Statesmen for the SUNY Championship. But I'd like to run through that sentence again. Defeated by Hobart College for the SUNY. Gentlemen, okay, what do we think about this game? Because multiple of us were at it.
Yeah. Okay, so what I think about this game, I was an analyst for NYO that night. First period, we played all right. We let up a goal, but Hobart won that period. Second period, I think Oswego won that second period. We played a really, really, really strong second period, but then all the win from our sails just disappeared, mainly after the self-goal. It kind of just took all the momentum away, and it was just downhill from there.
And I do really have to feel bad for Jonathan Balla, the guy who did commit that own goal. And I said it on our broadcast for WNYO. He's going to be seeing that in his nightmares, and I really, as somebody who has played hockey in the past, yeah, those ones are the ones that really stick.
It was just such bad timing.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate.
It wasn't even it wasn't even necessarily his fault. It was just unlucky bounce. I was in that corner watching it happen.
Yeah, you got arguably some of the best video of it.
Oh my God, yeah. I was in the corner with my little Osmo Pocket 3, just like, all right, am I gonna get? Oh. So, but like from what I saw, like it literally, Manzi couldn't control it, and as Ball was trying to clear, he accidentally just like into his own net, into the own net. So, I mean, it's unfortunate, but you can't really blame him. I mean, as we said, Oswego won that second period, and for the most part, it was just a matter of like the puck.
It was a great fight for those.
It was a great fight, yeah, exactly. It was a great fight.
It was just like Evan mentioned, it just took the wind out of their sails, and then there was the defensive lap by Aiden Cooper that led to the breakaway goal.
It was also the fact,
and then it was just.
It was also the fact the Lakers couldn't score on that power play at the end of the second.
The 5 minutes.
If we came into the third period with a tie game, there would have been so much more steam. The problem is we came into the third period still down by 1, so our goal was to try to come back, whereas Hobart was keep this lead.
Hey,
easier.
To be fair, they did go into that period 1-0 against the Hobart College Statesmen, which the one thing that I did want to point out from that one sentence that I said, there's no SUNY in Hobart. There is no like, oh, it's SUNY Hobart College. Nope. It's just Hobart College, and they just won the SUNY AC. And here, I have something that is very pertinent to this whole situation, and it was an announcement made on April 10th of 2024, and that was the announcement that both Hobart and Skidmore would be joining the SUNY AC for men's hockey. Outside of, I believe, wrestling and like track, they're the only private colleges that have joined any of the SUNY in the major sports. None in soccer, none in basketball, none in like lacrosse, none in anything like that, but hockey. And here's the guy who made the decision. The chair of the SUNY President's Council, it's chaired by Alberto Cardell, the president of SUNY Oneonta, a school that doesn't have a hockey team.
Interesting.
A man that made the decision.
No skin in the game.
No skin in the game.
Interesting.
Anyways, we have to move on.
If you want to send him a meanly worded email, I found his email for you.
All right.
There you go.
I will keep that in mind. Now that the ranting is done and over with, let's get into your games to watch, starting with the New York Rangers.
Yeah, I mean, this time next week, the Rangers will be hosting their Hudson River rivals. What is the script, dude? Between the New Jersey Devils and New York Rangers at MSG. And you can find that game on TNT and MSG networks. Puck drop is at 7 p.m. and that's going to be a great game where the Rangers are going to lose again because they always find the way to lose, especially against the Devils.
Anyways, so next up, the Montreal Canadiens will be hosting the New York Islanders coming up on the 21st. You know what that means. It's time for a face-off. Let's get to the 2 box. All right, so 30 seconds on the clock for this one, and I believe I was the home team in that, right? So you will go first, Evan. I will put 30 seconds on a stopwatch.
I got it, Rob. Don't worry.
All right.
Go.
All right. What is a Noah Dobson? What is an Ivan Demidov? What is a Hab? I'm not sure, but what I do know is Matthew Schaefer, Jean-Gabriel Pajot, Bo Horvat, Matt Barzell, Ilya Sorokin. I could keep going, but I digress. Let's go Islanders. I look forward to another win over the Montreal Canadiens.
Another win?
All right.
Yeah, I guess you took
Hey,
the cheap one
you're
at
going
the
to start
beginning.
counting to your 30 seconds. You ready? 3,
Okay,
2.
you're the mediator for
Yeah,
this
I'm the
one?
mediator.
All right, go.
3, 2, 1, go.
The Islanders, they've got that young talent, but I believe it's the third youngest core in the entire league. The Montreal Canadiens have been on a tear recently. They beat the Kings. They beat the Leafs. They're on, and especially they're going to be on home ice as well. You've got somebody coming back multiple Olympians, by the way. Alexandre Texier for France, Nick Suzuki for Team Canada. And
all right, that's enough. That's enough.
Anyways, I think the Habs are going to win.
All right. And lastly, my own Buffalo Sabres will be hosting the New York Islanders at the KeyBank Center coming up at the end of the month on the 31st. That game will be on MSG Networks. Puck drop is at 7 p.m.
And that means that Evan has double duty today as we get set for another face-off. We'll head to the 2 box.
All right, go.
Who starts this one?
You go
Do I
first.
start?
Go first.
Oh, man, okay.
Go.
Okay, we got rid of Druin. We added some more depth down the center with Shen. This game is definitely a get-back game, a little revenge tour, at least for me. I hope they revenge me. And who wakes up in a revenge game like that other than Matthew Schaefer? I'm going to say his name all the time. I'm going to use it as the excuse every time. Islanders get this get-back win, and they win against the Sabres, hopefully. They
All right,
will.
ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Well, I don't have much to say. We might go to that game, and you're not going to be able to fill your sorrows with a beer saber, unfortunately, because it's on a Tuesday. But the Sabres are going to win. They look unbeatable at KeyBank Center when that thing is filled out. The fans are like a 6th player on the ice there. It's awesome. So, yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, that'll do it for this episode of Hockey Talk. Lots coming up in the coming few weeks as a lot of hands are heading for just a few playoff spots. Well, hands except the Rangers. We'll see. We'll be back on April Fool's Day for our next episode. So remember, if it's hockey, it's on Hockey Talk. We'll see you next time.
Evening and welcome to Lakers Showdown, the game show that puts WTOP members head-to-head. I'm your host, Logan Russo. Tonight, we have a great matchup in store. Our first contestant on my left, the one and only Piper Kiernan. Piper, how are you tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited to beat Parker because he sucks and he's been saying he's going to win.
Not even true, dude. Well, I will say you have a bit of a disadvantage. You're very sick. And you still decide to come in without telling me that you're sick. So if I don't show up for next week's show in 2 weeks, then you understand why. So
you're welcome.
Thanks, Piper. And on my right, we have the one and only Parker Big P.
No, dude, I swear.
Voris.
I will leave the show.
Parker Voris. Parker, how are you?
I'm great. I'm excited to be in the show, and I'm excited to beat Piper, who thinks she's going to win against me.
Wow, that's great. And I realized I had my phone on there, so I'm going to take that down. All right, so our first-time viewers and contestants, how does this game work? Because you guys were asking me that question earlier. I'm glad you asked. First, you guys are going to play a game of rock, paper, scissors to determine who goes first. So best of 3.
All right, let's do this.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, it says shoot.
Yeah, shoot. You had to go on shoot.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, says no,
says
it's
shoot.
like, yes.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't say. Why are you saying swish? This isn't basketball. It's rock, paper, scissors. Game.
Rock, paper, scissors says shoot, and then you go.
No, says shoot. Just shoot.
Just shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, that's me. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Me. 2-0.
Okay, well, clean sweep when she didn't do her rules. All right, so you, Parker, you will get to go first. You guys will get a topic. Once that topic is announced, Parker will have 10 names to something that falls under that topic. If their answer is satisfactory, Piper will get 10 seconds to name a different thing that falls under the topic. As we proceed throughout the night, that time will be reduced. You guys will go back and forth until one of your times run out, or until someone repeats an answer if you win the round. You get 1 point, as well as getting to go in the first in the next round. Whoever has the most points will receive, not here, because Chris DeLuca doesn't work this show anymore and I don't have the trophies, the Great Sharamita Trophy. Oh. So it's in my hand secretly, all right? You guys ready to get going?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, first topic of the night is female pop stars. Parker,
okay.
Bring out your little feminine side and name me a female pop star.
I want to go Taylor Swift.
Oh, is it my turn now?
Yes.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Lady Gaga.
Beyonce.
Rihanna.
Zendaya.
Megan Thee Stallion. Does that count?
Yeah, I'll let it count. She's in pop songs
Okay.
like Dua Lipa.
Okay, sure.
Sweet.
SZA.
Ooh, Mr. Roddy.
You said SZA? Kelly Clarkson.
Taylor Swift.
I said Taylor.
Oh,
Wait, does that point
yes.
for me?
Yes. Piper, Taylor Swift was already set. I mean, she's like the most famous one, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't she like just like keep re-releasing her albums just so like they maintain like really high points on the chart? Yeah. Not gonna lie, they need to look into that, bro. Like you looked into Ticketmaster, you got to look into Taylor Swift doing all that. Well, Parker, you won that round.
Let's go.
How do you feel?
I feel
already
great.
a little confident start on Piper.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought she had the advantage against me that round, but I still won.
It's okay. Again, I'm gonna give credit where credit due. Piper is sick.
Yeah,
right?
I'm just a sicky girl.
So we're gonna go easy on her tonight.
Okay,
We're gonna go easy on her.
Right.
All right. Next round, Parker up 1-0. Can Piper tie it up with a win here? You guys ready? Next topic of the night is my favorite: types of cookies.
Oh gosh. Okay.
So Parker, you're gonna start and name me a type of a cookie.
Okay, let's go chocolate chip.
Sugar.
Oatmeal raisin.
M&M.
Peanut butter.
Brown sugar.
The icing ones. You know what I'm talking about with the. Does that count?
Yep.
Okay, sure.
Cookie cake.
Half moon. Half moon.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You got like 5 seconds left, gang.
I don't know any other.
Oh,
yes, let's go.
That's another point for the Big P. Parker, how do you feel? Again, another Piper.
These are hard.
I was gonna say, like, did somebody say Oreo or no?
Oh,
You
no
could've
one said
thought-
Oreo.
I was gonna say you can like
That's
think
a
of
type
like
of cookie?
Yes.
they're literally
That's
called
an
sandwich
Oreo.
cookies.
That's not a
If-
cookie.
If you look on the packaging of an Oreo,
I'm sorry, Oreo is not a cookie. We would.
okay,
If he would have said
I'm
it,
gonna be serious. I'm gonna get in this conversation. I'm so confused. Can we like cut to her and let her explain herself? On the package, it says chocolate sandwich cookies. In the little description, when it's like, oh, it's their Oreos, but they're chocolate sandwich cookies. That's what they're
But
titled.
they're not cookies.
What do you mean they're not cookies?
Cookies don't have like filling. And also, they're Oreos. That's their.
Yes,
they're
they
their
do.
Own, they're their own category.
Yes,
There's
they do.
Can I
Okay.
speak? Can I speak? You said let me explain myself. There's so many different types of Oreos that they fit their own category, and they're their own type of like food group, dessert group. They're not cookies.
What is this fella talking about?
Unbearable,
Move on,
man.
move on.
Unbearable. What? That is insane. Okay, so like if a chocolate chip cookie is like filled with like a chocolate cream, it doesn't mean that it's not a cookie?
Not if they're on top.
But it's a sandwich cookie. It's two cookies with little, it's like an
No.
ice cream sandwich.
Well, just keep going with your show.
Okay,
We're done
wow.
with this.
Crazy. All right, well, Parker, up 2-0. You're going to keep going. Maybe
Yeah.
we're going to keep hearing more crazy opinions from Piper here. Next topic of the night is Piper's a really great driver, guys. So I'm going to say car brands is your next topic of the night. I was sarcasm.
You're hating
Hey,
on
okay,
me.
listen. I
Okay.
can't drive.
Yeah, he
So-
actually doesn't even have a license. So we're talking to great two bad drivers here.
Okay,
So
okay, well,
Parker,
I
why
can
don't you
drive.
start off and name a car brand?
let's go Toyota.
Jeep.
Ford.
Mercedes.
What's that one called with a K?
5
I
seconds.
can't think of it. Jaguar.
Oh,
Broncos.
Okay.
that's Ford.
No, it's not.
Ford
a Bronco is a Ford.
Ford Bronco.
Oh, sorry,
Ford-
BMW.
Okay, there we go.
Lamborghini? We count. Okay.
Yep.
Honda.
Yep. Good Beach Boys song.
I don't.
Wow, you guys are like this like most iconic one in my opinion.
You want to tell me?
Nope.
Oh. Okay. Well. Okay.
I think that's it for Parker.
I had one in
Piper.
the dome too.
What were we gonna say?
Kia.
Oh,
That's what I
gonna
was trying to think of. Oh.
I was gonna say, guys, Chevrolet.
Oh.
Chevy, like.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna come out of my mouth one bit.
Really?
Oh, I should have said Ram. Ram.
Yeah, Ram.
Oh.
No one said Dodge. Dodge, Plymouth.
Okay, listen. I know
Oldsmobile.
nothing about cars. I
Packard?
need
You can't
Vinny
even
right next to
drive.
me to help me because Vinny knows
Hummer.
a lot about cars. Okay. All right. Well, you seem to know a lot. Why don't you take my spot?
Maybe I will one day. I don't know, but I'm the host, so.
Oh, I'll take your
sit
spot.
down and shut up.
Okay.
All
right.
All right. So the score after 3 rounds: Parker up 2-1 on Piper. We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna shorten the times and continue the rounds. So stay tuned.
welcome back to the DK experience. Go back to your job.
Every NFL fan has played for the last 15 games. They beat.
Writing a letter to the NFL fans? Get out of here with that. Joe, let me finish.
No,
let me finish.
Stop.
Johnny Manziel, that guy, he's a loser.
No, that's.
Watch the DK experience.
Is there anything interesting happening in here? Joe, is there anything interesting happening in here?
Yes, there is some interesting stuff tonight. We're doing our weather outside. Our,
okay.
Our
I
quick
don't care.
weather.
Never mind.
Let's see how shiny it is.
Look at that, we're back. No, it's okay. We're good. I didn't even do my hair. Look at that, it was a little messy. That's how I talk, guys. I'm sorry when the camera's off. That's how I talk. Welcome back. When we last talked, Parker was up 2-1 on Piper. Piper won the last round because Parker just could not think of another car brand, Mr.
Okay, I can't drive.
Exactly. All right. Should we
Alright.
give him that one then?
Okay.
All right. Just
Whatever
as
it
a
is.
reminder, with this next round, the time is going to shorten from 10 seconds to 7 seconds.
Or 6.
You guys ready?
6, 7. She said it to yourself.
You did say it. You did say it yourself.
I literally did not. I said
did.
7 first. You usually say 6 first.
But you could, or 6.
So like 6, 7.
Yeah.
What is this world going to, man? All right. Well, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Next topic of the night is Oswego businesses.
Oh, okay.
So Piper, you won the last round, so you're going to start, and you're going to name an Oswego business.
Riverwalk Bagels.
Okay. Sub shop.
Riverwalk Pizza.
One zones.
Cams.
Let's go with Vona's, the pizza place.
Bevs.
Wade's.
Rudy Tuesdays.
Rooftop Lounge. Rooftop Lounge.
Okay.
Southern
Okay. You got it.
The Oswego movie theater.
Canales.
Can we count Raven?
Yep.
Brick.
Yep.
Ferris.
Yep.
Sting.
Yep.
Oh,
They just know they're downtown businesses. That's all.
It's definitely been 7 seconds.
No.
No. You got like 3 seconds left, guys. 2.
It's been 3 seconds.
I don't know.
3. Parker. Parker
Alleys?
could not think of any more.
Oh my God.
Oh. Oh. Man. That really stinks, doesn't it?
Well, you know, I don't. Okay. Thanks,
Hey,
man.
you know what? Piper tying it up. Look at
Wow,
you go.
she was down
Coming back
2-0.
from the sickness prevailing. Piper, how do you feel?
I feel really good, especially winning that last round because I don't really know much Oswego stuff.
Yeah, I was going to say
around town.
that's a lot of businesses to know. There's a lot of businesses. The Oswego County Children's Museum. You could have done that. You could have done the what's like Riverwalk Bookstore. Is that what it's called?
Oh yeah.
Or something like
And
that.
there's Riverwalk Coffee.
Yep, Riverwalk Coffee.
Oh.
You could have done Red Sun. I would have
I don't know what
accepted
Red Sun
like
is. What's Red Sun?
oh, it's like a fancy like pizza joint, like Italian restaurant kind of, but like Americana.
Here?
Yeah, it's like on West First Street,
Oh.
up by across from Pathfinder Bank in New York City
PJ's
Hall.
Ice Cream. I want to try that place so
Oh,
bad.
there you go. Oh, could have said Bit Paul's Big M Market.
Oh yeah.
Paul's Big M.
So I'm getting all the things I could have said but didn't. So let's go to the next topic, right?
Sorry.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right. Next topic of the night. Oh.
Oh. You're done, Piper.
I knew it. I knew it.
You're done.
Next topic of the night. Parker, I knew you were going to be confident on this one.
Yep.
You know your things.
I do.
You know your fast food brands.
Yeah.
That's our next topic of the night.
Some say I eat a lot.
So Piper, Piper
all right.
is going to start
Crazy.
Piper in the last round. So Piper, name a fast food brand.
McDonald's.
Chick-fil-A.
Burger King.
Wendy's.
Sonic.
Chipotle.
Wingstop.
Culver's. Are we serious?
KFC.
Dave's Hot Chicken. There's no way. There's so many.
Oh my
I can name 5.
Shake Shack.
Oh, wait, we're going to count it. We're going to count it.
Dunkin'.
Starbucks.
I'm going to count those because those are
Popeyes.
fast.
Red Robin.
Yep. We're gonna count it. Red Robin. Yummy.
Five Guys.
Arby's.
Subway.
Cane's.
Oh wait, Subway was already said.
Wait, you said Subway?
Wait, was Subway already said?
No, she didn't say Subway.
Wait, we're gonna call from. She said Subway.
No, you didn't. No, she didn't.
Oh wait, you said Subway earlier.
No, I didn't.
So think of another.
Oh, Jersey Mike's.
Okay, well there we go.
Cane's.
Jimmy John's.
I think that's time.
Yeah, it definitely is. I
Wow,
have no
Piper
idea.
could not lock in on the fast food brands.
Yeah.
Parker, the confidence brought him in and it brought him to victory.
Yep.
Parker, how do you feel?
Feel great. I know a lot of fast foods. Okay, that's crazy. Crazy. Yep. Do you see what she said? Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever. All right. Well, I know a lot of
I was
fast
like, what
foods.
they couldn't hear that.
No, I don't think they could. I think I didn't hear anything. You're fine.
Okay, good.
Nothing was said.
I take no offense to it. I'm proud.
You're proud to know your fast food brands.
Yep.
Good for
That's
you.
good.
I'm glad that you're happy about
Yeah,
that.
I am. I'm very proud, Piper.
I'm not gonna lie, there are a
Loud
lot of
and
fast
proud.
food brands out there. Like some good. You should have said like Del Taco,
I was trying
Raising
to
Cane's
think-
chicken fingers.
I had Moe's ready.
You know that milkshake place that also serves food in Brooklyn?
No.
I-
Also, can we count like local fast food? Like would
I mean,
Chili's-
I had
Chili's
Dairy
tenders?
Queen in my back
Chili's
pocket.
I bet I could have made anything up.
no, you can't make anything.
I could have made something up because you would have no idea about it from back home.
All right. Well, she's just trying to figure out the cheat code to the game, I guess.
Well, now I am.
All right. Little nerd. All right. Well, it's time for the next round. Next topic of the night. Right now we're getting. Wait, what is it now? It's 3-2.
Yep.
3-2. Okay. Next topic of the night is fashion brands.
Oh, I'm
and I want to spend a lot of time on this one.
I don't think we are because I don't know anything.
Oh,
for
wait,
this.
okay, then maybe I have a
Uh-oh.
chance. Okay.
Okay.
I go first, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. You won last round, so 3-2. You go first.
Carhartt,
Garage.
Nike,
Against all odds.
Adidas,
Sheen.
Under Armour,
Calvin Klein.
Puma,
Pretty Little Thing.
Lululemon.
Parker likes Lululemon.
No,
Goes
no.
shopping there all the time.
Okay, dude. Not even true, dude.
Piper, I think that's a
Oh
good
my
place to
God,
time.
Vans.
Oh, okay, we're gonna count it.
Converse.
This is so bad, actually. Genuinely thinking about this. Urban Outfitters.
All right, we're gonna count it.
Champion.
Urban Planet.
Hollister.
American Eagle.
Foot Locker.
Aerie.
Jordan.
Children's Place.
What? Are we counting?
We're counting that. Yeah, I mean they sell fashion.
Okay.
They like be dressing up kids and stuff in little, polo shirts.
Brooks. Shoe brand.
Fashion Nova.
What do you call it? No, don't
Time.
That's not time.
We're getting close there, Parker. 3,
Time.
2, 1.
I
Parker.
blanked on it.
Oh my gosh! I was gonna say you guys were like definitely staying more towards like name brand, maybe like stuff you're gonna go like out and shopping and find. But like I was thinking more like Kate Spade, like Michael Kors, Gucci, Prada, Versace.
Yeah, that wasn't going to come to my head
So
one
it
day.
seems like that you're really good at this game.
Yeah, I mean, I host the thing. It's like Ken Jennings hosting Jeopardy. He's the greatest Jeopardy contestant of all time. I didn't have to prove my worth. I just know my research. So I just got the gig right off the bat.
Sure.
Like if Alex Trebek and Ken Jennings had a child.
Who's Alex?
What?
He was the original host of Jeopardy.
Oh.
So I know one topic we're definitely not doing one time is game show hosts. Because it's going to be Logan
Steve
Russo.
Harvey.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, Louis Anderson.
Love that man.
Louis Anderson.
Don't know who that is.
Who's the one guy?
I knew
bald
Steve
dude?
Harvey.
Oh, Howie Mandel.
No.
Steve Harvey. He's
the other
bald.
guy. White dude. He does like he has like crazy people on the show. He's
Steve Wilkos?
No, he's like
No,
guy's
Steve
like, I'm gonna throw
Wilkos.
rocks through your window.
Oh my God.
What's his name? Okay, whatever, dude. Next
No.
segment.
Like Bill or something? No.
I don't know.
I'm going to throw rocks through your window?
Yes,
This is a
I know
game
exactly
show
what
host?
you're talking
Yes,
about.
right. Okay.
All right.
Next segment.
Okay, well, I'm not going to be throwing rocks at anybody's windows, and I don't know. So I don't know about that game shows. That's weird. You caught me off guard with that one.
I'll think about it.
Okay, well, after 3, what's it now, 4-2?
No, 3-3. We're tied.
Oh, it's 3-3? Thank you, I'm not going to remember that. 3-3. We're going to come back after a quick break. We're going to shorten the times yet again and determine the winner, so stay tuned.
I saw bread, and I want some bread.
I feel like the amount of work that we get here is very different than a community college. So at my last school, we had at least an essay a week that was due for any given class.
Also makes you really appealing because you start in the fall, where it's kind of like more still good sport.
If it's hockey,
In front, they score!
it's on Hockey Talk. Join Rob Finger and his panel of guests.
Their behavior against easy teams. How do you lose to the Bruins twice?
As they take you through the hockey world.
We welcome you with open arms.
Tune into Hockey Talk, Mondays at 9:30 after East Coast hockey games. Only on WTOP.
Oh boy!
Good evening and welcome to Jeopardy. I am your host, Joe.
Hello, Simon.
Joe is at this place. And I'm very concerned to see what Piper's answer is here. Sorry, it's a 98-page rule book.
You guys are stumped still? Joe, I'm going to sound like a little snob here. It was not founded by Ray Kroc.
Welcome back. When we last talked, it's tied 3-3. It's been a close game. You know, everyone was kind of talking trash. Piper was like, I'm going to beat you, Parker. And then Parker was like, I'm going to beat you, Piper. And nobody's beating each other right now.
I don't sound like that.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do. All right, dude.
All right, dude. All right, thank you. So now that it's tied 3-3, we're going to head into our next round. By the way, don't mind the outfit. I totally thought, let me try a little different combination today. Does not match in the absolute slightest. Don't ever give this combination a mix. Like, these are like, what are these like?
They're brown.
You look like a squid.
Show them your shoes.
Oh yeah, and then I'm just wearing like dirty like boots that my dad gave me. Well, listen, it's still like all the snow's melting. It's muddy. You know, I was outside.
Shout out Papa Roos.
Yeah, shout out Papa Roos. Shout out Papa Roos. All right, just as a reminder, with this next round, the time for answers is going to shorten from 7 seconds to 5. Oh. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Next topic of the night is video game series.
That's not even fair. That's genuinely not even fair.
You can literally name any girly iPhone game you can think of. I could not care less. It has
okay, wait.
Sure.
Series as in like multiple games?
Series as in like you can't say Madden 96, 97, 98. Like a series.
Like a series that's been like multiple games from that series?
Yes.
Okay.
Like you have to name just the series.
Okay. Like I can say like Floppy Bird.
Yes.
And that counts.
Yes, because there's other games in that series as well.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So Piper. Oh wait, who won the last round?
I'll go first.
No, she won.
Okay, Piper.
Did I?
Sorry.
It was Fashion Brands, right?
Okay, yeah. Piper won.
Floppy Bird.
Red Dead Redemption.
Geometry Dash.
GTA.
Sand Loop.
Angry Birds.
GTA.
Assassin's Creed.
Wait, already said GTA.
I did say GTA.
Oh.
I
did say, I was like my second answer. I said Red Dead Redemption 2, then GTA.
No, you didn't.
Yes, you did.
Swear to God.
Did you say it out loud?
Yes.
No,
that's how I heard it.
Okay.
Piper, why is your chair lean back so far? I just realized that.
It's like broken.
Oh, wait, it's mine.
Oh. It's a comfy chair.
Mine doesn't do that.
Well, yeah, I think hers is just actually broken. Like it's not good. It's the school's chair.
And that's time.
Okay, well, I was going to say, Piper, sorry, GTA was said. Parker, how do you feel?
I'm feeling good.
Another point, getting that lead, 4-3 now.
I'm feeling really good now.
You think you're maybe going to be able to kind of get away and kind of win this?
Well, it depends.
The home stretch?
It depends what the next topic is.
All right. Well, let's. Oh, yeah?
I blame Adrian or Zoe for saying, what's sand loop? And that just threw me for a loop.
So blame the people that aren't doing anything.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry, guys. Catching strays. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Let's go into our next round.
If you diss Zoe, you have to go through me.
All right, next topic of the night. You guys should both be good at this one. SUNY Oswego buildings. Name a building on the SUNY Oswego campus, Parker Morris.
All right, we'll go Penfield Library.
Johnson Hall.
Lanigan.
Onondaga Hall.
Hewitt Hall.
Oneida Hall.
Seneca.
Cayuga.
Scales Hall.
Lakeside Dining.
Waterbury.
Pathfinder Dining.
Sheldon Hall.
Cooper Dining.
Park Hall.
Glimmerglass.
Shinneman.
Fennell.
Hart.
You said that?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not say Hart.
Was Hart
yes,
said?
Yes, he did.
It was. Oh, they're saying back there that it was not said.
I'm going to rewatch this later and then replay him saying
I did
Hart.
not say
Uh-oh.
Yes, you did.
I didn't say
Okay.
Hart.
Well, Piper, if that's the case, I'm sorry, but I'm going to say he did not say Hart.
Okay,
until
liars. Little Page.
Now. Oh, that's a good
That's a good pull.
Closed building. She's going abandoned here.
Let's go.
You can also think off campus as well. It can be a SUNY Oswego owned building.
Okay, Laker Hall.
Thank you. Sorry, I forgot about that. Should have clarified that.
That's stupid. MCC.
Laker Turf.
Mm-hmm. Got that.
We'll take that.
Newman Hall.
Should we go baseball field?
That's not a hall. It's not a building.
Okay, that's not a building.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, we count
that's-
Laker Turf.
Okay, that's a turf with risers and stands in a press box. You're talking about a dugout. Name something else.
Okay.
You're talking about a dugout.
Did we say Sheldon Hall?
Oh, I don't think Sheldon was said, was it?
Why are you asking me?
Was
I'm
it
just
was?
a
Was it said? Who said it? I think you
I
already
said
said
it?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Parker, I think you're going to run out of time here. I'm sorry.
He did. It's been 5 seconds.
I'm so sorry, Parker.
Well, I feel like there's not any left.
I was going to say, no, I mean, I was going to say
more.
Riggs. I don't think anybody said
Oh,
Riggs.
no one said
Wilbur.
Riggs.
Johnson.
I said Johnson was
said
my first
Johnson.
thought.
You could say Fallbrook Lodge, Rice Creek.
I was
You
literally.
could say the
not-
Syracuse
I was-
campus.
I was literally about to
SUNY
say.
Oswego buildings.
SUNY
Yeah,
Oswego,
has a
the Syracuse
Syracuse.
campus.
I was literally gonna say the parking building, like the.
Yeah, that would have
the
worked.
guys
That would
taking
have
the parking
worked. That would have
pass.
worked.
That was my
Wow.
next thought.
Well, okay, this is getting a really, actually, shockingly close game.
Yeah, I don't
Piper ties it up now. It is now, oh my gosh, what, 4-4?
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy moly. All right.
What was this last time?
Last topic of the night
Oh God.
is going to be words that start with the letter D. I wanted a long one for this one. Think of any word in the
This is so
dictionary
bad.
that starts with the letter D.
Okay, this is like the We Party game we played.
Yes.
Oh, I have
okay.
an advantage here.
Piper, you start. Let's go. Name a word that starts with the letter D.
Dragon.
Dogs.
Dylan.
Dictionary.
Oh my god.
Doom.
Despair.
Donkey.
Dude.
Door.
Dude man.
Doorbell.
Ding.
Dude man. Oh. Oh my
It's so
gosh.
hard when you're thinking about it.
Piper,
Dill.
no, Piper,
Dill.
that is over
Dill.
5 seconds.
Dill. As
Okay,
in
fine,
dill pickle.
fine. We have 3 minutes.
We're
we have 3
allowing
minutes
that?
Still. We have 3 minutes still,
Okay.
and I know you can think of more. so-
Doc.
Doggy.
Dumb.
Dumber.
Dummy.
I'm gonna say something I can't say on air. Can I count that as my word?
No.
Okay. Drugs.
Drunk.
Druggy.
Ah, guys, all right.
Docked.
I can't think of this. Doctor.
Well, at least we went there.
Dig.
Piper, that's time.
Dunk.
Fine, we'll count it.
Digged. With the ED. It's a word.
Wait, that's not a word. That is
Dig.
not a word.
Digged.
Dog.
Digged is
Yeah.
not a word.
It's
He's
dog.
right.
Okay,
It's dog.
I have one. Dog. Dog.
You said dog already.
No, DAWG. Like dog. That's my dog.
That's like I could spell Dylan 20 different ways.
No! Are we serious? We're not counting? That's a word.
Piper wins. Piper wins.
No! She should have lost to begin with.
Piper
Dog
wins.
is a word, like D-A-W-G.
But digged is not a word.
Piper wins.
I had another
wins.
word lined up. No
but
way.
you spent so long defending it. I just told you it's not a word, then you spent time defending it. You should have just gone to it. I just said it was a word. And then you just sat down and just gave me a whole breakdown of why digged is a word. It's dug. They call the video game Dig Dug, not Dig Digged.
Are you serious? That's it?
I'm serious, man.
Yay! I win.
Piper won. I'm so sorry. Piper, you're our winner. Oh, Big P's upset. Well, I'm so sorry to Parker. Parker's
walk off the show.
Parker's really upset.
Yeah?
Bye, Parker.
No, I'm kidding. Oh,
Piper, I'm going to give you the imaginary Matt Shiramita trophy.
you.
I'm sorry, that was upsetting. I'm not going to lie. Now I wanted that game to end. Very upsetting for Parker. We love Parker
what?
here. But I'm happy Piper won.
Wait, what? That's not how I wanted this game to end.
Yeah.
What the heck?
You're doing Women's History Month. Is crazy.
Yeah, oh, so you hate women.
Oh!
Logan for Show on Air hates women.
Son.
All right, guys. Well, tonight, Piper is our winner. Congratulations. As our winner for tonight, you win the fabled Matt Shiramita trophy, blah, 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 blah. How do you feel? We already talked about that. Well, that's our show. Thank you for watching. Please keep up to date with us on Instagram at Lakers Showdown. We will see you next time on Lakers Showdown. Good night. Bumpkin.
How does it feel to lose, Parker, after?
Now introducing, out of Alden, New York, number 2, Dylan the Chinstrap Zielinski. Introducing next, out of Schenectady, New York, wearing number 69, Kenny the GM Gerard.
Oh boy. Maybe a buzz cut's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Welcome back into
Matt
the DK
rocks it.
Experience, right? For season 5, episode number 1, the final season of the DK Experience. I'm Kenny Gerard, joined by my good friend Dylan Zielinski. And Dylan, it's been over 3 months since we last sat down and chatted. To start off with, how you doing? Well, last time we were in Hewitt, we went back to this, I guess.
Yeah, whatever you want to call this.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, it could be worse. So, I mean, how you been?
Not Hewitt. I'm all right. I'm all right. Tired, getting ready for spring break, which is weird to say on a first episode that I'm all right getting ready for spring break.
I know.
But no, I'm doing good. I'm tired.
It's wild to think about that we're already on spring break
Yeah.
now. A week from now, we'll be in Nashville. And that's what's getting me through this week. But anyway, let's move on to the Gridiron Recap. So, Dylan, let's get right back into our favorite segment, the Gridiron Recap. Since neither of our teams actually are currently playing, or any teams for that matter, let's recap the seasons of our favorite squads. The Giants and the Bills. Dylan, kick us off with how Buffalo's season went. And its great ending.
Yeah, just another heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not going to be one of those Bill fans that like just blames the refs. I mean, Josh Allen did have like 4 turnovers in that game. James Cook had a fumble. Like that's not how you win football games. But I mean, you can't go without overlooking probably what should have been rule the catch. I mean, we're months out of it. I mean, I'm not as upset about it anymore, but you think it's a catch. I think it's a catch. I've seen it. I don't know. But again, it shouldn't have came down to that. If we played a cleaner game of football, we didn't have a fumble in our own field position that led to an easy field goal by the Denver Broncos right before halftime, probably would have been singing a different tune. But again, probably a catch, but I digress. And I thoroughly believe we would have beaten the New England Patriots in the AFC Championship.
McDermott's gone, new coaching. It's going to be an interesting
Oh,
season.
that one. Yeah,
Forget about
McDermott's
that?
gone. Yeah, McDermott's gone. Joe Brady time. I was excited about the Sean McDermott firing. It sucks. You know, he's been our guy for so long, but at this point where it's just we've gone to 8-9 straight playoff appearances and we haven't really sniffed the Super Bowl.
Well, speaking of not sniffing Super Bowls, on the other end of the docket, it's the Giants, and man, they sucked. I mean, 4-13. We got 2 useless wins right at the end. We beat the Cowboys, yeah, but like for what? To drop draft picks. I mean, I'll go with the 5th overall pick. It was worse of a season than I was expecting, but with how the offseason's been going, I mean, we've got John Harbaugh now. I mean, we've got so many good, we got Isaiah Likely now. We've got so much that's coming. Scadaboo's going to be back. Malik Neighbors going to be back. We got the 5th overall pick. Like, there is so much to look forward to as a Giants fan. But that's exactly what scares me is hope, because this team has just, like, since I was a child, like when we went to the Super Bowl, it was, oh yeah, go Giants. And now it's just been like crushing. Since 2022, there's been nothing to smile about this team. Maybe Jackson Dart's been all right, and that might even be a reason to smile. But like, I'm not fully set on it yet. I
haven't bought.
I'm not completely
I haven't bought
bought
my
in.
stocks in on Jackson Dart.
No, and there's room to do so. But like at this point, am I confident in Jackson Dart?
He's
feel
exciting.
Like he's exciting. Scadaboo's exciting, but his career's going to be short.
I'm excited to
Dart,
see Patrick Ricard block for Cam Scadaboo. Some old school football. Big fullback blocking for Cam
The
Scadaboo.
one comment
That's
I've
gonna
seen
be
a lot
awesome.
of recently was Giants are back to 2000s football, and that I do appreciate. But Dylan, that's it. It was going to be quick this time. There's not much else to talk about. Seasons are over. So we're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, it'll be time for us to recap some way too early NFL awards. You're watching the DK Experience right here on WTOP-10.
I miss it.
Welcome back to the DK Experience. Go back to your job.
Every NFL fan has played for the last 15 games. They beat.
Writing a letter to the NFL fans? Get out of here with that. Joe,
Let me finish.
No, let me finish.
Stop.
Johnny Manziel, that guy, he's a loser.
No, that's.
Watch the DK Experience.
Is there anything interesting happening in here? Joe, is there anything interesting happening in here?
Yes, there is some interesting stuff tonight. We're doing our weather outside.
Oh, okay.
Our
I
quick
don't care.
weather.
Never mind.
Let's see how shiny it is.
Welcome back into the DK Experience, episode 1 of season 5. Kenny Gerard, Dylan Zielinski. Well, Dylan, you actually haven't seen this yet, but way back in season 4, episode number 2, we made some way too early predictions on the NFL awards. So, Dylan, it's about a 3-minute video. I put it together. We're going to take a look back at our awards and see exactly how we did. And I'll tell you right now, spoiler alert, we suck at picking awards. So let's take a look back at our predictions. MVP, who do you got?
Dak Prescott.
Oh.
Dak Prescott. He finally does it. He's been playing amazing. Better than him. Baker, maybe Baker.
I'm going to say Dak falls off the reins, and I think Josh Allen stays on it and goes back-to-back.
Is the great Matthew Stafford.
Gosh, how about Offensive Player of the Year?
I'm going to go, I don't even think he's going to be, all right, this may be the hottest take. I don't know if a rookie has ever done it, but Emeka Mbuke, he's been killing it.
I want to say that I think Offensive Player of the Year could go the way of Jonathan Taylor. I think he's been a solid reason as to why the Colts have been as good as they have been recently.
I guess on his behalf, Jackson Smith Njigba.
I think for Defensive Player of the Year.
Defensive Player of the Year, I mean, he just made a huge play in the Jags. I don't want to butcher his name. It is Devin Lloyd. Sorry, I did not want to mess his name up. But
I almost want to say, just because of how sweet it is to watch Cowboys fans cry, I want to go with Micah Parsons.
But in a unanimous decision, the 2025 AP Defensive Player of the Year presented by TCL is Myles Garrett.
All right, what do you got for Comeback Player of the Year? And don't say Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones.
Christian McCaffrey. I think coming off injury, he's been phenomenal. I have him on fantasy, so I'm a touch biased, but.
And the 2025 AP Comeback Player of the Year is Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, man. I'm Coach of the Year.
Coach of the Year, I'm in love with him right now. I'm going to go Shane Steichen. I mean, he had Anthony Richardson.
I'm going to go with Vrabel. I think at the rate the Patriots are going right now, also saw him at Morgan Wallen. Pretty big dude, by the way.
The 2025 AP Coach of the Year is Mike Vrabel.
But what are your thoughts on Rookie of the Year?
I think he's going to start turning it up here. He started turning it up last week, but I'm going to go Ashton Genty.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you can go Hampton. I was just going to say Genty, too, so I have nothing else. I think we're actually just going to have to agree.
The 2025 AP Offensive Rookie of the Year, presented by EA Sports Madden NFL, is Tetaroa McMillan.
Definitely looked it up on the way out.
Rough,
Drewski
man.
didn't.
Yeah, Drewski didn't. Yeah, that was rough. Hey, I got McCaffrey and Vrabel. That was pretty good. I mean, we did that back in like week 4 of the NFL
Yeah, and like I
season.
said, I just looked at Emeka's stats. Like at that point, he had just won for like 163, 115, 101, 85. Like, yeah.
Next episode, we're gonna look back at our like contenders, pretenders, sleepers.
Poor
Super Bowl
Daniel
picks.
Jones.
And man, that you think that's bad? Our picks for who's going to the Super Bowl?
Probably said Buffalo. No, I don't think I did say Buffalo.
No, it was rough. But
Poor
Dylan,
Daniel
we got a little bit of
Jones.
extra time this block. I allotted
Daniel
for some
Jones.
talks about free agency. So, I mean, again, we talked a little bit about earlier on the Giants with likely and basically now the New York Ravens and the now Tennessee Giants. So a couple of teams are really swapping guards with head coaches and stuff like that. But I mean, what about Buffalo? You guys done anything yet, really?
Yeah, I mean, we signed. We traded for DJ Moore.
Yeah,
that fires me up. We just signed today Bradley Chubb, which I think he was picked like 2 picks before Josh Allen was in the 2018 draft. Look, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like I keep it there. Don't do anything crazy. We've barely been over the cap. Maybe you find a few more depth pieces. I don't think we need anything more than that. I think Bradley Chubb just fills in for Joey Bosa. I think he's just a little bit younger and he's playing a little bit better. DJ Moore, we got our one. Now you can put Shakir in the slot with Coleman, and you got James Cook, you got Josh Allen, you got Joe Brady calling the plays. Now I focus the defense. Focus the draft on defense.
Biggest thing I think is out of free agency too.
Stop spending money.
The biggest thing out of free agency has got to be Max Crosby, though.
Yeah.
Wild.
I actually, funny enough, watched a video breakdown by Will Compton, and he was being a little funny about it, but he actually broke it down correctly. And I do think that there's something shady going on in that Ravens organization. I think that they realized that they could have got Trey Henderson and kept their 2 first-round picks, and they just said, oh, his knee's not right. Well, he's coming off of surgery. Of course his knee's not going to be 100%. Right now, from what the rumors are going around with all the free agency signings that the Raiders have done, is Max Crosby's probably going to play 2026 with the Las Vegas Raiders again. Because I don't think anyone's going to give up that draft capital at all.
Don't think so. Well, we're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, it'll be time for some Stump the Chump. You're watching the DK Experience right here on WTOP-10.
I saw bread, and I want some bread.
I feel like the amount of work that we get here is very different than a community college. So at my last school, we had at least an essay a week that was due for any given class.
Also make you really feeling because you're starting in the fall, where it's kind of like still good sport.
If it's hockey,
It's what they score!
it's on Hockey Talk. Join Rob Finger and his panel of guests
Their behavior against easy teams. How do you lose to the Bruins twice?
as they take you through the hockey world.
We welcome you with open arms.
Tune into Hockey Talk, Mondays at 9:30 after East Coast hockey games, only on WTOP.
Oh boy!
Come across.
Good evening and welcome to Jeopardy. I am your host, Joe.
Hello, Simon.
Joe is at this place. And I'm very concerned to see what Piper's answer is here. Sorry, it's a 98-page rule book.
You guys are stumped still?
Joe, I'm going to sound like a little snob here. It was not founded by Ray Kroc.
Welcome back to the first episode of the final season of the DK Experience. Kane Gerard, Dylan Zones. I know it's wild now that I say it out loud that we are finally at the end of the road of this show.
Finally out of here.
We are finally out of here. But it is finally time for the return of Stump the Chump. For those at home who do not know what this is, me and Dylan add obscure sports to a wheel, spin it each week, and quiz each other on our sports. And we both got some great sports where we went on winter break. Dylan, I think it's your turn to start us off with questions to me about chess boxing.
Okay. So, how does a match in chess boxing start?
Chess. I don't know what other answer to have. It starts with chess, then it becomes boxing after.
Yeah.
Is that not okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
What was your answer?
No, it's.
Okay.
What is the total amount of chess time each player is given on the clock in a standard chess boxing match?
4.
No. Crap. 12 minutes total.
12? Oh, total.
I mean, it's chess.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I guess. I have no idea.
It's not checkers. It's not a quick game.
I don't know.
Isn't
I don't
chess
know.
like a long game. I've never
Chess
really
is a
played
long
chess,
game.
but
Well, I figured I'd like 4 and then click it and
smart
get time
people
to
play
remove
it. I don't.
We're not smart people, clearly.
What happens if both players are still standing after the final boxing round and the chess game has not ended in a checkmate?
I'm going to guess judge's decision.
Yes.
Yes. All right, that's it, right? It's only 3?
Yes.
Okay. Dylan, you got one that you are ecstatic about. You got Street Beefs, which is like the golden child of our wheel. So, all right, I got a few questions. Let's start with ones that I think you should know.
Okay.
What is the name of the backyard arena where most fights on street beefs are held?
The Yard.
Correct. It is the Yard. Okay.
I'm just all the Street Beef
I know.
memories.
What is the motto used by street beefs to promote solving conflicts through fighting instead of street violence?
Can I even say it?
Yeah, you can. It's not bad.
Guns down, gloves up.
Yeah. Dude, he knows ball. Crap. He's got me on the ropes. Hold on.
That's some good Virginia stuff.
All right. This is the hard one. Okay, you ready? Who founded Street Beefs?
Scarface.
And what was the original purpose? It was a 2-parter.
Well, Scarface.
Scarface is correct. You already beat me because you get half a point for it no matter what.
I'm just going to say to put guns down.
You got it. That's verbatim what it says. I knew you were going to
Can I say it?
Yeah, guns down, gloves up. Yeah. Dylan got another win. It's back to back.
Back to back. I'm on a run. I'm on a legacy run.
I'm either up 3-2 or it's 2-2. I'll have to look back at our old ones because there was, 5 episodes? We did it for 4 of them. So I think it's 3-2 because this was our 5th one.
We'd have to look.
I'll have to look. It's either 3-2 me or tied at 2 now. It's going to make it interesting for the future.
So funny.
I'm also APing our shows. I have to go back and fix.
So
Oh no,
funny.
no.
I think
I
we're
lost our
spinning the wheel.
rundown.
No, we're spinning the wheel.
I know. But I guess how much time
Do
we
you
have
want the
left?
wheel?
Yeah, bring it up.
The wheel.
Oh, we're under by a lot. Great.
Oh, we're under?
Yeah, the wheel. Okay.
Sorry, we got time.
So we added a couple sports last time. We weren't with the wheel physically, so we added flag football. That was Dylan's ad, and I added ostrich racing. So a couple of interesting sports.
Spin first, bud?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, give me flag football.
I hope not.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I don't need to lose again.
Oh, I did a big spin.
You did a huge spin, dude.
Flag football. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Oh. Bog snorkeling.
I wrote that. I don't remember what that was.
What was bog snorkeling?
I was pretty close to flag though.
Wasn't there one that's like about like making faces and stuff too? I don't think it's that one.
I think.
Look up bog snorkeling. Gurning was the one I was thinking of.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
So bog snorkeling is your sport. Mine is spin the wheel. Are you screwed? Is that the problem?
What?
Oh, no.
They swim.
Dog surfing? All right. Well, dog surfing it is.
Trenches.
Ooh. Swim in trenches.
Yeah, a 60-yard water-filled trench cut through a.
Well, we'll save it for next time. So let's remove those two
I don't
and let's
remember
add our new
writing that
ones.
one down, but that's my handwriting, bud.
All right, so dog surfing is off the board now. That's mine. And I'm going to watch this back. Kenny, you have dog surfing. Dylan, you got bog snorkeling. So that could be taken off.
I
All right.
remember that
you get to pick first.
Oh, I remember why I must have put it because it was like the first one there.
It is your turn to
Did we
add.
do this one yet?
What?
I don't think so. I know
This
what this
one?
one is. No.
The first one?
No.
Oh, that one? No, we have not done that one.
I was gonna say I know.
I
what
said
that
wife
one.
carrying.
No,
Okay, we did that
we
one.
did that one. No. How would you? Bossa ball?
Bossa ball, yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw TikTok about it. I do. All the L's are Bossa ball. I remember seeing a TikTok about it once.
Yeah?
And I don't remember anything about it. So someone will hopefully learn about it and please explain it back to me.
All right, we'll add another. It ends with ball too. I was gonna say something that wouldn't come out right. We're gonna do reg ball. REG ball.
Regular ball.
It looks like it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not all that though. So essentially, it's like a Russian sport where they
so
combine
you know it's good.
basketball, wrestling, and rugby. It is something to
Dude,
behold.
The Russians got some
I'll tell you,
good
the
ideas.
Russians have got some amazing
They got some
sports.
ideas.
They have some really good ideas.
Maybe we gotta start listening to the Russians some more.
Maybe some bad ones, but that's a good one, dude. All right, so street beefs, big winner. Who's your favorite street beefs fighter?
Death sentence.
Okay, good answer.
It's got to be death sentence.
I don't
That
think
guy's
there's a
such
better
a
answer.
dork. Like I don't think Yep, we watch them at weird times, but
Yeah, we
it's
did.
it's awesome. I love Death Sentence.
All right, we're gonna go to a quick break. When we come back, it's time for some Cooking or Crazy. You're watching a DK Experience right here on WTOP-10.
I'm scared of Joe with a bat. Okay.
Okay.
Let me show you because your team is a failure. You don't know how to score, right?
Yeah.
Ready?
Just like that. That's actually. Let me show you the Bronx Bomber way of doing it. Ready?
I swear to God. Oh my
Everyone.
God. All right, put the bat down. All right, this number's like.
Sorry, you're right. Sorry.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris.
That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts.
It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No. Spin the wheel. You got censorship.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back to.
If only we had someone who could tell us what we should and shouldn't watch.
Well, do we have a show for you?
Who are you?
What are you doing in my bed?
On Be Kind and Rewind, we will go through and review all your favorite movie franchises. And tell you which ones you should and shouldn't watch from the perspective of normal movie fans. Well, be sure to check out Be Kind and Rewind on WTOP-10.
Welcome back into episode 5. I'm already thrown off. Whatever. Season 5, episode 1. I'm Kenny. That's Dylan. I don't know why I tried doing a teleprompter. All right. Dylan, it is now time for everyone's favorite segment, Cooking or Crazy. Our crew has selected a question for us. We will debate the topic and pick our answers. Once we are done complaining to each other, I guess, we will let our crew pick the winner. Dylan, you can get us started with today's question.
You go first. Because I want to make sure because I know I'm going to be able to easily flip. So I want to see what you know what I mean? Like, I go first.
Yeah, but I'm not good at this topic, so why don't you go first?
No, because if you give an answer,
because
you don't have as much knowledge as I do, so I can flip.
So
I
our
can
question,
easily,
while everybody has no idea what we're
3.
asking about or talking about,
I could tell you
is
1, 2, and 3.
Worst Marvel movie in the last 10 years. I haven't watched Marvel that much. I'm not really a huge movie guy, so I literally just ChatGPT'd it. The first one wasn't even in the MCU. The second one, I'm going with Eternals. Okay. So it's not the one you took? Okay.
No.
Because I can't go with Morbius, and I do know that movie, and it sucks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess Eternals, I haven't really watched it too much. I mean, I guess I've seen parts of it now that I'm looking at pictures, but it just seems disconnected. It's not really that into the MCU. That's my whole guess. I don't really know.
That's what you got?
Sure.
All right. I'm going to go with a personal fan favorite hatred ride here. Thor: Love and Thunder.
Ooh.
If you know anything about
That's
this movie,
horrible.
the Thor movies are awesome. Thor Ragnarok, the second movie that came, or the third movie that came out in that, right? Third, yeah, was awesome. It totally reinvented Thor. Like, Thor was on this awesome run, and it was like, dude, Thor's one of the best characters. And then we got Thor: Love and Thunder, where they just made just a fool out of him. The CGI was terrible. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about, but the little floating head thing of the kid, terrible. You had one of the best actors on payroll in Hollywood ever, in my opinion, Christian Bale, ever. And you just, you crumbled him up in a little piece of paper and threw him to the side. Like, you threw him to the side. You had Christian Bale, like, who is, again, an amazing. And if we are going to say, because you said Morbius, if we are going to, I think I have one even outside of the MCU to follow up your
what's your
Morbius
follow-up
comment.
then?
Madam Web.
That was,
Madam Web. Is that
That's the one I didn't go with.
So
It was
that
Madam
one
Web.
was terrible.
Okay.
I
heard nothing good about that
that one
movie.
was terrible.
I didn't watch it.
Sydney Sweeney couldn't save it. No one could save it. It was just
bad.
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Okay, the fact
and
that
it was
I've
a
heard about yours
Spider-Man
is
movie.
good,
And it was
though.
a Spider-Man movie. Like, the acting was terrible. Like,
Well,
that had me single-handedly questioned, like, Sydney Sweeney's
when it came
acting
across my
ability. And I
ChatGPT,
still question it.
When I saw it come up, I went, man, I don't even know that movie. So I'm like, I'm not going to say anything because I don't know.
No, like
Eternals
Dakota
I've at least
Johnson's
heard
in
of,
it.
and Morbius I know, and Morbius sucks.
Eternals, I feel like people just didn't like it because it was something different. Like, I don't think the movie itself was terrible. I think the CGI and stuff like that was actually pretty good. Like, it was a cool storyline.
Well, the complaint is it's out of the MCU. Like, it's not really, like, it's
well, because they made itself different.
Right.
It's part of the MCU, but it's not, like, totally canon, because, like, they've kind of
Right.
thrown it out the window, which is weird. My biggest complaint is they just brought Harry Styles into it for whatever reason. Like, that was so weird. Like,
on his new album drop week? Wow.
No, because his new album, I think, did just drop. So, like,
It did.
That was, like, peak Harry Styles being on, like, this massive run.
See which one of us has a girlfriend.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
if not listening to Harry Styles,
I didn't
is the
say I listened
issue,
to it. I
I'm
just
not
know
going to be
about
single
it.
for a long time because I'm not listening to Harry Styles.
Wow, you don't like some, I don't know. I don't know the songs. I can't pretend like I do.
No.
Well, while we're bantering about something now completely different.
Yeah, who won?
I assume I lost, but who won? You could say Dylan, it's fine. Or I won, and I guess I just said the right answer. I don't know. Put it up on the graphic. We have
No
a new
argument,
crew.
just-
I know. Hold on, we're figuring it out. Okay, that's fine. We still got more like 2 minutes in the show. They're figuring it out.
Yeah,
Apparently, I said a good answer because I don't know.
I think
really
I
don't
had a
know.
good argument. I mean,
Listen,
but-
if it were me, I'd pick you because your argument was better. I don't know. Oh. The winner is me?
I feel like this show's
Let's
just gotta
go,
be rigged
dude.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Can I get an explanation?
Boo Eternals.
Can I get an explanation?
ChatGPT #1. It writes everything for the show.
The literal movie guy.
Graphics does not agree. Is it Chris?
Who's graphic?
I'm looking in the back, seeing who's going. Yeah. Chris, yeah, okay, fair.
Joe, do you agree with me?
Joe agrees?
So then who doesn't agree with me? It's
Oh,
you
out
agree
here.
with me, don't you? The literal movie guy.
I do agree with you.
That's what I'm saying.
I win! I don't know.
What kind of democracy is this?
A democracy
It's
where
Piper's
I'm in
fault.
charge.
Floor doesn't agree, I guess. No, they're with me. All right. Well, we know who really won here.
I don't think I won. And that's coming from the guy who got told they
we
won.
know who really
I don't
won
think
here.
I won. Okay, then Dylan wins, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Give it to Dylan. I don't think I deserve it.
Just go
I don't
around
deserve it.
and
I
ask
didn't.
everybody, and they're like, no, I agree with Dylan. Where was the deciding factor?
Was it like, Chris, did you agree with me? No, it wasn't. So who would agree
So
with me? Anybody?
was it just Piper?
They agreed with me? It was just Piper. So then you win. Like, it's not close. I got whooped. I should have. Good game, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Let's call it a draw. Let's call it a draw. Let's call it a draw.
Next Cooking or Crazy, we should have the debate if Piper's a good driver or not.
Oh, whoever. I'm not going to comment. Not her brake light. Her brake light don't win.
It's just both of us being like, no. No.
That's going to do it for the first episode of Season 5,
Who's
our last
faster,
one. And you can see why it's our last. We will see you guys after spring break and in April for episode 2. Don't miss us too much. Have a good night. Take the bump cam. We're done. I'm going home.
Who's faster, Tyreek Hill or Piper in a parking lot?
Amateurs, the show where we embarrass ourselves to make the pros look even more professional and us like idiots. I'm Evan.
And I'm Emily, and today we're joined by the Oswego State Blasters Cup.
And you can get anything.
Brown. Now welcoming the Charlie Harkins.
The Charlie Harkins?
The Charlie Harkins right here.
Wow.
Oh my God.
What is Josh Allen?
I'm headed in after the hat. Words in from the high office. Ring ring. I answer. Hello? You want me in? Yes, coach.
The beast is on his way.
8-2.
I guess that's all for today. See you guys next May.
Next May? You're not coming back till next May?
No, I'm coming back.
Oh my God.
I got all because I cheated on a rap battle. Evan hasn't spoken to me in 2 years. Amateurs didn't come back that semester. It didn't come back. I have to talk to him.